Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine. Bring me the money, baby. Bring me the fucking goddamn cash in a bag. With a bag full of dicks and dildos.
All right, welcome back to episode number 37. Yo, can you please take that cup, man? It's gonna go
37, the name, Age of Calyx. Fuck.
37, yo, Calyx is legit.
Anniversary. Yeah, that's why he bought a Tesla.
He did just buy a Tesla, actually.
37 bags, 37 years old, 37 years closer to death.
37 years of being a virgin as well.
That just got dark. Fuck, that was...
Yeah, fuck, that was really
speaking
dark.
truth right there, brother.
What point do you think you peak in life? Can you please remove that thing from the edge of the desk, bro? It's actually giving me crippling anxiety.
Is that giving you anxiety?
Yeah. Don't do that, bro. You know what... Take it.
I know that it's going to spill it on our fucking audio controller.
What age do you reckon you peak at?
I think you peak like after like 20s, 30s. I think after the 30s. I think you peak when you realize that you ever seen that thing, it's like a really like cliche thing where your life starts when you realize you've only got one life.
Yeah, I have seen that.
Most of you guys probably seen that, right? And that I think that might be like when you start peaking, when you get to like 35 onwards, you kind of lock down what you're doing, and then you really have a little bit of full control. Because, you know, when you're below 20, you're just fucking around. Okay, you know, you're banging alcohol, drugs, whatever. You're doing all kinds of crazy shit and going parties.
Not us, but other people,
No, of course, brother. I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
Anyway, 20 plus. I'm kidding. Like a Christian-Muslim hybrid.
Really?
No.
Right, go on.
Anyway, so you get to your 20s, and that's when you're like figuring shit out.
Yeah.
And there's bare pressure in it. You got uni, trying to figure out the job,
trying
to figure out what you want to do when you're 30, and it's just like nightmare. But when you get to like 35, 40 plus, you normally might have it figured out.
What if you don't have it figured out by then?
Well, then you're just fucking idiot. No, I'm kidding. People don't have it figured out when it gets to that sometimes.
I know.
But you know, you're going into 35 with a lot more knowledge than you had at 18.
Yeah,
so that's when life gets, I think that's when life will get fun.
So you reckon you're in your 30s, somewhere in your 30s?
Yeah, I think 35 plus. I reckon that's when I'll
when
go
you're gonna have kids.
Crazy. Yeah.
When you
I'll just fucking. What I'll do is I'll say, look, kids, you lot are killing it right now. Keep going football on a Sunday. I'm off. Ibiza broski. See you out there, my brizzle.
Do you reckon that you're actually gonna go on like Ibiza holidays as a dad?
No way, no way.
Wait, why not?
Because
what if I ring you up?
Because I'll be a mega love baby.
I was like, where's your dad, Jimmy? Oh, he said he was off to Magaluf.
Yeah, Maga Strip. You heard of it?
Yeah. Oh no.
I'm getting
Jimmy,
reeled in
like
when you're walking down the strip by those people going, free shot. You want free shot? Yeah, fishbowl.
Fishbowl and a Twix. Fishbowl and a Twix.
A Twix.
No, they offer the weirdest shit.
Slap a Mars bar on my hand and I'm in there.
Yeah, it's true. They should start offering just like sweets to bring you in. Like shots. The shots are always like diluted. You know that it tastes like Ribena. They don't even put any alcohol in those shots.
You want a shot, a Mars bar, and a lime. Not me.
A lime. Did you say a lime? A lime.
A lime, of course.
A
That's what I
lime.
meant. But anyway, I wasn't talking about us. I was talking about hypothetically
other people. That might be invested.
Yeah.
Anyway, so okay, I've got something I wanted to bring up, and it was actually a really deep question, to be honest, Chip. Okay, hypothetically, if your co-host, which is me, was infertile, would you be a sperm donor for them so that I could have children?
Yes, because then I'll be like, broski, that's my son.
Or you could never chat in the group chat. It's a wrap.
Yeah, you're posting pictures. I'm like, you watching there, bro? That's my boy.
All right, there. Yo, I swear to God, I could never, even it's me, I would never go to you and ask
I would hope that he just comes out with a little bit of colour as well. So you just every time I look at him, it's like, it's not fucking kids, I'm white. Like, I'm just on my knees, like, please. It'd be so funny though. Like, just looking at this kid,
God.
it looks just like you're just looking at Chippo Crimes Jr.
I could never do
and
it.
you're just like, that's my son. No, I would do it for you.
You would do it for me, but ultimately,
if you
I
did
think
it for
it's
me,
more.
I might have like a child that is like tall. That might be a dub. Like, maybe my boy's gonna go into like fucking
basketball.
Could be a basketball player, it could be like fucking LeBron James.
You know, it's funny because in this it says, would you be a sperm donor for me? But I think it's more the question, would I ask you to be my sperm? Because
yes, of course you would, brother.
I swear to God I wouldn't, bro. You could never chat in the group chat again.
Yeah, that's true. You'd never. You would always want. Isn't it a case when people get sperm donors, right? They go to a specific place, and Like, so it'll be like, right, this is the sperm and it belongs to this man. They'll show him a picture of what he does with his genetic traits. Is that not how it works? Normally.
No, do you know what? They won't show you. I don't think they'll show you a picture of the man because that would breach like
Really?
yeah, it's supposed to be anonymous
Confidentiality.
because most of the time the sperm donor never wants to know about their kids, right? And so by you showing a
Yeah.
picture, it would breach that.
Okay.
What I think happens
How
is
do you get a good
the
sperm then?
guy's athletic. He was a captain of his football team, and then he's got blue eyes, dark hair, whatever it might be.
They'll list it off, yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, how much money do sperm donors make?
I think they make a decent little bag, you know.
Like-
what
like
about a little
what-
you know when they're like, oh guys, you need to find a side hustle. It's like, yeah, my side hustle's
Yo,
jerking it
we
into
need
a
to
little
check
plastic
this.
tub.
Rita, can we get a check on the salary of a sperm donor, please? We could go into this, fella. Me and you, we just whacking it off together.
What would you together?
Yeah, like, fuck it, man. We've been through some shit.
Okay, so I watched a documentary on this, right? And these sperm donors, okay, so there's a rule is that they're only allowed to be used with like, this was a US one, and I'm pretty sure it's something like 10 people or something like that. It shouldn't be used for too many because otherwise, if you
Yeah.
think about it, you will then be related to so many people down the line,
Oh, so
right?
how many times are you allowed to sperm donor? Are you like maybe one per location?
I don't, yeah, and it is supposed to be dotted around the country, like
Here
the
we
US.
go.
£35 donate.
Up to £35 per donation.
That's terrible.
Bro, my sperm is busting. This shit worth
no
bags.
way. Look at me, bro. I'm fucking shining on
Yeah,
here. If you want that fella's nut, you
Yeah.
gotta get like I'm talking maybe like $5,000 a pop.
Think about the genetics. Listen to the voice. You're my darling angel.
Imagine you're like, okay, I'm gonna take a sperm donor. They're like, he's got dark hair, got lovely teeth, great fashion sense, and all this. And then you're there like, yeah, this guy sounds like the one for me. And you found out that your sperm donor was Chippo Crimes.
And they're like, we can't show you his face, but we can play you a recording of him singing it. Just me going, you're my darling angel.
Oh my god, I would be fuming.
Oh shit, that kid would be a dribbler. Fucking dribbling all over the go. Be a good podcast also, probably.
Yeah. But anyways, what I was saying is in the US, it's become a big problem, right? Is they've been overusing sperm donors.
Really?
And so what happens is, and they all upload, you know how you have those ancestry sites?
Yeah.
And you upload it and it's like DNA, and they're finding all these people that they're actually like half brothers and half sisters with, and they're all linking up. And you're not supposed to link up like that.
Shit.
Because it's fucked. And so they keep finding loads of people, and they found like, I watched this one, bro, they found like 40 brothers and sisters.
We should do ancestry checks, you know, because, brother, we could be banging our cousins.
I was thinking about this, yeah. So you go back a little while, okay? You don't even have to go that far back, right? But if you really deep it, yeah, Chip, I think we're actually like brothers. Like we're all related at the end of the day. It's just how far back you go till you're related.
Yeah. Maybe, like, at this moment, we were the bit where we split off and you became white and I became a little bit
Like,
slightly
yeah,
brown.
at what point did we split
Like,
off?
probably before us, like, fucking, you know, Big Pete.
Yeah, Big Pete was.
He's got a hint of something in him.
No. He's got a hint of.
I swear, Pete, by the way.
Yeah.
I saw.
That's my dad, for
I
people
spoke
listening.
about this last time. I speak about this last time. I seen a picture of Carl's dad for the first time ever. And Pete, you know, I love you. Thank God you've blessed me with a great friend here. Okay, but I swear, Pete looks like the exact Donny I've seen in Carpenter Arms, hands up, Brexit man, flag wrapped around him, England flag painted onto his chest, the three lines on the shirt. He's just there screaming, belting out "Sweet Caroline."
I promise you,
But I
mate,
know he's like an
He's
intellectual Donny.
It's so funny because the picture I showed him was my dad before, because he was with my sister for the England-Scotland game. My sister was supporting Scotland, my dad was supporting England, so he had a big England flag up. But just out of context, it just looks like my dad's the biggest EDL supporter of all time. But yeah, no, I can't wait till you meet Big Pete. He is a legend.
I think he might like me. Yo, check this one out. Here's a good one. So you know, like how we're young right now. We do our crazy shit. We'll do drinks and whatever, all this kind of stuff.
Wait, did you say we'll do crazy shit? We'll do drinks. Oh, mate, not too fucking crazy. Chip, relax there, mate.
No, I'm kidding. 3 lines on my shirt.
Yeah.
Anyway, do you reckon our parents were banging like all the crazy shit?
Would you reckon, like, are you asking, did my mum do a bunch of gear?
Yeah.
I spoke to my mum, you know, about this. I said, Mum, did you ever like bang gear or whatever? Now, my
But
mum
she probably
told
said
me,
no, so you didn't do it.
Yeah,
I
she did.
reckon
She said no,
She
right?
was racking up them lines.
She could have been. She could have been. You know what? I kind of hope she was. Do you think that about your mother?
No, because my mum was like a bit of a straight arrow. She always talking about how she could smell the weed in the basement of the police station and she hated it. And I was like, oh, you need to relax, woman, because
you need to bring some of that home.
That shit sounds like it's bussing.
So wait, but do you reckon your mum went through a hoe phase?
Oh, wow, that's a great question. Mother, I love you, and I think you're a beautiful woman.
Did you go
but
through
it's very highly potential.
Do you know what? No, I think
everyone goes through a whole phase,
stage,
right? Yeah, everyone. Our parents were just like us at one point. Like, they were sat here waffling shit, discussing the potential of, you know,
everything.
3 lines on the shirt. Like, everything was on the cards for them. And then they get older, and then it's all like,
it's
we have to teach them serious business.
Yeah.
Alcohol is your poison for the brain. Go to church and praise Jesus.
My mum never taught me that alcohol was poison for the brain. She loves a glass of wine.
Neither did mine, to be fair. My mum doesn't drink at all, by the way.
Really?
I caught her with a couple of cigs once outside. She's like, "Don't tell your dad." I was like, "Yeah, I got you, mother."
Yeah. Do you know what was nuts? Yeah. My parents both told me one time, they're like, "Yeah, we're quitting smoking."
Do your parents still smoke?
No. But they told me that this was ages ago when I lived in Egypt. They said, "Yeah, we're stopping smoking, right?" And so then one time we came back, and for a year I didn't see any of them smoke. And then one time I came home from school early, right? And I go,
yeah,
like that. And I was like,
those nostrils are yours as well.
Yeah, bro, these look at the size of these, bro.
When they flare up,
you could fit a fucking submarine up both of these, man. Yeah.
You know what I could fit up there?
What can you fit up
Probably
there?
shouldn't mention it. Carry on.
Anyways, yeah. So I'm in there. I'm like a fucking rat.
Yeah.
And I swear to. No. Why are you doing it off the table like that, bro? I was just a rat. I was smelling the smoke. I come in and I could smell the smoke. And now, you know what? Now that I'm going back to then, I'm trying to remember, was it my mum or was it my dad? But anyways, one of them, and I could smell it. And I told him, I literally said to him, "Have you been smoking?" And they went, nah. And they went, "Oh, I was with a friend who was smoking."
And
I'm thinking, I thought that was a pretty good excuse. Anyways, obviously me, I was there like, yeah, of course it was.
Yeah, of course.
But anyways, it turned out one of them had actually been smoking, but now they actually have quit smoking. To be fair to them,
not on a Juul pods.
Yeah, do you know what? I wonder, Juuls are kind of weird. You like your Juuls. I don't really.
Yeah, they're all right. Even there, I'll have a little token, a little Juul.
You know what's going to be interesting is by the time this comes out, we will know whether we've won the Euros or not.
Yes, that's true. So, because this is coming out Monday.
Yes, we are the fucking Euro champions. You can clip that.
You're jinxing that shit there, brother. Touch it wood.
Yeah, please.
Gotta get past Denmark first, and if anyone's going to lose to Denmark, it'll be fucking
tomorrow.
England.
We've got Denmark tomorrow. We're both off to the game.
We're actually going to the game, yeah.
And I am.
We're starting the sticks as well. Oh no! Yeah. Here's one for you guys. We're actually we're in the Denmark section, so we have the great and wonderful Harry to thank for this.
Yeah, well, he helped us.
I don't think he knew when he booked it. I think that's just the weird thing. We're booking off this website, which is quite reliable, and that's how we went to the Germany game.
Oh, mate,
but how good after was he's booked it, he's checked the tickets, and what did it say? Denmark section?
Yeah, Denmark fans.
Yeah, section. Denmark fans. Yeah. So we're with the Denmark fans, but I'm assuming because COVID.
It'll be fine.
Should be all right.
It'll be good. It'll be
Listen, if any Denmark fans want a scrap, I'm not the guy. Probably not me right out. I'm not the guy.
We'll film it though.
Yeah, no. You know what? I'll fucking rock up with a Denmark flag. I'm going undercover, brother. I'm infiltrating. Yeah.
From the back lines.
Yeah, I'll be in there, Denmark. You know,
I hope.
What are they called? Like, someone's from Denmark. What would you call them?
Danish.
Is that? There we go. That's
You're a Danish warrior.
Yeah, I'm a Danish warrior. I'll be rocking up with my fucking.
You look the furthest thing from a Danish person. Danish person is like me, like blonde hair, blue eyes.
I look Danish. Don't you question my Danish passport?
You got to look a bit Scandinavian, and you look so far from Scandinavian.
I'm a little Aladdin thing anyway.
Aladdin, where's Aladdin from?
And you're my Jasmine.
I'll be a Jasmine.
It could be my Jasmine.
I'll post up on Aladdin. I'll back it up on Aladdin, no problem. Take me on that magic carpet. Do what you need to do to me on. Anyways, anyways, the point that I'm making is that the time this is going on.
That's fucking going on TikTok. It has to.
What? Just backing it up on the carpet, throwing it back on the magic carpet.
That's my magic carpet, by the way, because I'm Aladdin.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
shit.
shit.
Yeah, but you invited me on the magic carpet, and I'm just throwing it back. I'm
To
giving
be
you
fair,
that whap.
Aladdin is literally like got this geezer, this woman on the magic carpet.
Yeah.
Aladdin, by the way, is a top tier film.
I was gonna say, I actually saw the West End show, like the play, and it was incredible. One of my favorite things I've ever been to. I really don't give a shit about
you're
them plays
bougie.
and like that West End stuff. But I went to it and I was there like, you know what, this is fucking sick.
You like theatre. I do like theatre. You know, when I got to theatre, I realized I'm you know what, I go there and I'm like, yeah, I've made it.
Yeah,
Like I've
It's
come out
bougie,
of
man.
the Sums of Oldham and Rajas Oldham.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
now I'm in West End, Leicester Square, watching a little bougie theatre.
Yeah.
No, but it's nice. So I think it's good production. If you watched Book of Mormon, I think you have. You told me.
my
I think
days,
you were the
bro.
one that
I went-
recommended me.
I got taken to it. I went on a date there once, right? And I was there and I got so battered. I had like a bottle and a half of wine while I was
I like
watching
that.
this to myself. And have you seen it?
Yes, I watched
Yes.
it because I'm pretty sure you was the
Yeah.
one that told me to go watch it.
Yeah.
Now, I'll tell you what, we had a question recently about a good date night, and I don't think we said this, but Book of Mormon in London, Prince of
Yeah.
Wales Theatre, I think it's called, is a great date like thing to go to. It's 2 hours long, but it's funny as fuck, and it's
It
from the
is.
creators of South Park.
Yes, it is. And not only that, because we are very much against going to the cinema because it's crap and there's no enjoyment there. But I tell you what,
Oh,
going
cinema
to
for a date, yeah.
yeah, that's what I
love the
mean.
cinema, but yeah.
Sorry, no, for a date we're very much against the
It's
cinema
a bit
for a date.
silent, isn't it?
It's just crap. You're not getting to know someone. You're watching a movie, sat next to them, and you just
And
listening
it's
to the other
super
person eat
dark
popcorn.
in the theatre. Like
It's light.
depends what you watch. I tell you what, watching a theatre that actually was fucking insane.
Yeah.
Exorcist.
Exorcist.
Yeah, shit was scary. Like the effects they had going on in a live theater, they had like ghosts hanging out from the ceiling. I was like, shit, there's some production value in this.
The reason why I think the people of the fellas would love the Book of Mormon is because you guys are already into you don't really care about PC stuff, because if you really cared about like PC stuff, you wouldn't be listening to this podcast.
I feel like most of, I'd say 95% of our fans are not snowflakes.
No, exactly. And let me tell you, when I went to the Book of Mormon, yeah, I would say 20 to 30 people stood up and left. Because there are
Really?
so many
People
West
getting
jokes.
offended,
Like,
right,
there were
yeah.
really deep jokes in there. Like, I'm bawling my eyes out. It's so funny.
It is funny.
But there was people just genuinely so offended and they just left.
That's what you expect, though. Creators of South Park, they've always been the guys with South
edgy.
Park. They'll always try and push it. And sometimes they do just go mad far. But that's the point. That's the
Yeah.
whole point of that comedy.
Yeah.
Like they're trying to,
Push boundaries.
you know, they'll make those crazy jokes about certain, you know, terrorist activity and all that. That's how far they'll go.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're going nuts.
And if
it's
you're watching
funny.
something from the creators of South Park, you should
know
have
what you're getting
should have
into.
used your brain, really.
To be fair though, when I saw Book of Mormon being advertised all over London, I was there like, what in the religious bananas is this, right? Because
Yeah.
neither you or me are religious people at all. But I looked at it and I just completely ignored it. And then someone told me it's actually a really dark humor comedy
Yeah.
thing. And I was there like, oh, hold on a second. That's why I ended up going.
You know, watch it. Bro, it's been running for years. It's been that successful. But anyway, so Cal told me to go watch it, and I've gone to watch it, and I didn't realize you've not told me it's a musical. And
Yeah.
I've got there, and they start singing. I'm like, this fucking guy. I really don't like musicals.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
so
yeah.
when people get me watching Dirty Dancing and Grease, I'm like, get this fucking shit off. And I'm sure I know a lot of people love
You
it.
thought
but
you
it's just
turned
not
up
for
for
me.
High School
So
Musical.
I'm thinking, I'm just like, oh fuck, I've been fucked here. I feel
Yeah.
like Theo watching The Greatest Showman, singing along, because he loves it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it turned out to be fucking class. I was
Yeah.
like, shit, this shit was really good, and the people who they've got doing it are sick.
So good, yeah. But anyway, I don't know how we ended up getting onto that, but at this point we've either won the Euros or we've lost the Euros. Either Gareth Southgate is already got a statue put outside Wembley, or Gareth Southgate's the biggest fraud of all time.
What happens if we win the Euros? Like obviously it's crazy celebrations for
Yeah.
at least a few days. Probably.
I think it's a national holiday for the week.
That's what I was gonna say. Do we get a little bank holiday or something? Like
No,
a
we
little-
don't actually get bank holiday, but
Like
let
a
me tell you,
yearly bank
nobody's
holiday.
working. Nobody's working.
Oh, nobody's working. Absolutely
Nobody's
not.
working.
Absolutely not. If there's a podcast date set for that day, we ain't.
It's
in.
done. It's
We ain't
finished,
in.
bro.
Well, actually, yeah, we will be having to work on a Tuesday.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to be working on Tuesday, but we'll see.
No, we're not, because it's my birthday.
Oh, hey! And you'll be turning what, 32, 33?
Carl, look at me. I'm young, stallion, full of life and beauty,
Full of nut.
and a lot of other things. Yeah, I reckon I've got a good nut in me.
Yeah, no
But I'll
doubt.
be 27, Cal. So
You're
same age as you,
27.
finally.
I'm 26 right now.
Yeah,
You're
you
older than
keep-
me. I can't believe that you're older than me. You're actually old, bro.
Yeah, I'm old. I'm old, to be fair, but I've been blessed with beautiful skin.
You do actually have like baby skin.
Yeah. And it's all because of moisturizer. Won't drop any brand names because you guys owe us money.
Wait, do you have a skincare routine? Seriously? I don't have a skincare
Super
routine.
easy,
My
though.
skincare is pretty
My
good.
skincare routine is very easy. It's just a wake up and
Yeah.
a whack on a moisturizer.
And that's it.
Yeah. And also,
Tell me what the
there's
moisturizer is, bro.
also, here's
Nah, tell me what, no, fuck that
all right,
shit.
here's
Tell
a
me what
couple
the
tips.
fucking
Here's a couple
moisturizer
tips.
is,
The
bro.
moisturizer is just a simple one. A simple, in fact, there was one that was using recently, and it was about 40 quid for a little tub.
That sounds
And,
too expensive.
I think it was, what was the brand? It was like a blue paste inside. It was in Clinique for Men.
Okay.
Shit was bussing.
Sounds too expensive,
Really good.
bro.
Anyway, so when I do it, I'll push up on the skin instead of like,
Yeah.
because you're pushing the wrinkles up. You push down,
yeah,
you create
yeah,
wrinkles.
yeah.
When you get out the shower, don't towel dry the face.
Really?
You're drying it up.
Mm.
Yeah, and when you're putting moisturizer on your face, you want to be putting it on damp skin, like not too dry, And those are a couple of tips for you there. Amrit will probably back me on that. I've got the nod.
She got the nod.
got
Bro,
the nod.
just a light moisturizer. Okay, but have I said about my skincare
Yours
conspiracy?
looks okay. Your skin.
My skin's fine.
Yeah,
I got good skin.
Yeah,
skincare.
for a white man of your age, you're busting.
For a white man of my age.
Well, normally, white people at 26, that's when they start looking 40.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, but
you are looking 26.
39.
Nah, you're looking good. You're looking good.
But have I never said my skincare conspiracy on this thing?
Go on, hit me.
Okay, so listen up, yeah, right. This is my conspiracy, and by the way, I wholeheartedly believe this because I think women.
Is this
fall.
like the Greenland thing?
My Greenland conspiracy is still, by the way, I've yet to see proof of Greenland. Right. Anyways, my skincare conspiracy is as follows. Now listen up here, skincare companies. I think skincare is fraudulent.
We're never gonna get a skincare brand deal now.
So,
Fucking hell.
and the reason why, okay, is because, all right, guys, we have got a brand new sponsor.
Gareth Southgate.
Masterclass. Oh my
Come
god,
on,
that's good
Broski.
for
How you
you.
not caught me there?
Yeah, bro. It took me a second. Anyways, guys, we are here with Masterclass. We're super excited to bring you guys this one because we appreciate any new sponsor coming on to the fellas, helping us
Yep.
keep the lights on.
They've
all that
obviously
good stuff.
recognized this is where the money is.
This is, bro, they have sponsored the correct podcast. And trust me, guys, it's something that you guys will be really interested in because when this came through, I was like, yo, I got to try this out before I start shilling it.
Zero
you know
cap.
how it is?
Zero cap.
What it is Masterclass. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. Now, it's all to do with, you can go to masterclass.com and you go on there and there are loads of different skills that you can go ahead and learn.
Yep.
Now, for example, with the mysteries one, I wanted to figure out how to write scripts and things.
Yep.
And so what they had was they actually had a lesson on script writing. So you go on there, you can do script writing, and not only that, but the lessons.
I like that.
Yeah, it's
I
sick,
like that a
and so
lot.
it helped. I mean, you probably noticed that I'm unbelievable on the fellas mysteries now.
You're cold as ice, baby. You do what you do.
Exactly, and that's all because Masterclass have come through on an absolute mad one, and so they've been helping you, and they literally even have classes that can be from like 10 to 15 minutes long, whatever it is. But yeah, what I would recommend is, while that's something that I was interested in, if you just go onto the website anyways, and just check out all the different things that they offer, because let me tell you, bro, they have like over 100 different classes from a range of world-class instructors. So yeah, if you have any skill that you've wanted to learn, just jump on there. It's 100% worth it. It's really sick, I'll be honest.
Worth.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, man, like if I don't know, I feel like it's one of those things, you pick something, or it might be something that you're learning now but you just want to get better at.
Yeah, something
know what
that
I'm
just
trying to
either suits what you're going for. Like
Yeah.
if you're, like you say, if you're doing it now, you can go further
Mm-hmm.
with Masterclass.
Exactly. Like I said, these aren't just like randy people from the street teaching you. They're genuine world-class instructors, which is absolutely amazing.
Zero
So
cap deserted.
exactly. So if this is something that you guys are interested in, and like I said, look, even if you don't want to end up going and doing the classes, at least go and check out all the different ones that they offer, because I'm pretty sure there'll be at least a few things in there that you're interested in learning about. The script writing one for me was really sick because of the Fellas Mystery Show that we do, and I felt like it tied in super
Perfect.
nicely. And you know, at the end of the day, me and Chip are always looking to improve ourselves. It's important that you guys are always learning. If you ever
Always.
feel like you're not learning,
Always
then you're
hustling.
not progressing in
Always
life.
hustling. Never clock out. You still clocking out? I don't clock out. I'm always clocked in.
Anyways, guys, if that is of interest of you and you guys do like any of those, then you guys can check out Masterclass. You get a 15% off an annual membership. So go to masterclass.com. masterclass.com/fellas. That's masterclass.com/fellas for 15% off.
That's good for a year-long membership. I know that's going to be some savings.
Yeah, no joke. It legitimately will be. And then also, guys, if you would be kind enough to DM us what ones you end up going to learn, I'm curious to see what sort of skills you guys decide to start learning.
Maybe I'll take some inspiration from the fellas and Felitas.
Yeah, maybe we should pick out one of the classes from them, come back in a future one, and tell people about what we've just learned. Anyways, yes, like I said, guys, if that is of any interest, then check out masterclass.com/fellas for 15% off. We love to see it, right? If you do nothing to your skin, right, and I'm saying you don't put anything on it, your skin will be fine. What happens is men and women get suckered into all this good skincare stuff, and they end up putting out, and they go, oh, like, you know, it makes it look good for the first week, and they keep putting it on, and now their face needs it, and without it, their skin will just break out. Like if they go a week without, or even a few days without using the skincare, their face all of a sudden break out, and they go, oh my God, my skin's so bad without the skincare. This skincare, or this whatever cream they're using, is the only reason why I'm not getting it right. Let me go buy more. I need to put it back on. It keeps it nice. But no.
I think you're right, you know.
I
think I completely agree with you. It's like the hair stuff, right, with Harry.
Yeah.
Harry doesn't, I'm sure most of you all know this, but Harry does not use shampoo, conditioner,
because your hair is supposed to clean itself.
Yeah, like naturally when God or whatever the universe made us, he didn't fucking put us on the planet and then go, here's a bottle of Head and Shoulders. He didn't do that. And Head and Shoulders is shit anyway.
Right.
We know
well,
that,
there
don't
goes
we?
that, Brando.
But sorry, you've already fucked off Nivea anyway. And Clinique for men.
Oh, shit, yeah.
Clinique for men.
I like Nivea. Nivea are good. Well, Nivea deodorant. We'll how about we do
Trust
deodorant?
me, bro. If you saw the Nivea marketing budget, you'd be watching your words. But anyway, no, I think you're right.
Huh? No, I ain't plugging.
No, we only plug one deodorant,
and that's Lynx.
And that's Lynx. Use Lynx. Lynx Africa. Lynx Marmite. Anyway, back onto that. I think you're right there. The reason why I'm using moisturizer is because I get dry skin. I've got dry skin since I was a kid.
Yeah.
And when I was a kid, I wasn't obviously using moisturizer because you don't give two fucks about that. But then when I got to like 14, my face started peeling.
Okay. See, that's a bit different.
And you know what? It was every time I got out of the shower.
Right.
So I was like, shit, well, what do I do here? Mum's like, oh, you need moisturizer. But that's the only thing I'll use.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. People are using like 4 or 5 creams a day.
Like the missus, she'll be banging, anti-aging creams. The one exfoliator to get the dead skin off. Then you've got the other creams. You've got the under eye stuff that vibrates and you rub.
Bro, what is this, bro?
Crazy.
You lot are getting scammed in broad daylight. We're out here to expose it. Anyways, that's my skincare conspiracy.
I think skincare, like on the face, having good complexion, really just normally come down to genetics.
Yeah,
I think you should just not be fooled too much. Like if someone's good at one sport and you can practice as much as you want, but sometimes genetics will prevail, and it's most of the case, most of the time with many things.
Yeah, genetics sometimes just finesse you, straight up, like
you might be shit at a lot of things, but you're good at one thing. You know, you've been blessed. Just fucking be grateful.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, man, that was my skincare conspiracy right there. I don't know how we've ended up doing a little skincare.
I don't know. I feel like most people skin gets better at like when they get older anyway.
It's true. You know?
Everyone always stresses when they're in their 20s and their teens because that's the point you want to be looking buff.
Yeah.
When you get to like 25, it just plus it normally fixes itself.
Yeah. And
I would say so.
For the most part, like anyone over the age of 30 tends to have pretty decent skin anyway.
Like even look at BTS eyes.
Alex, let me look. Yeah, you got nice skin. Like Alex has nice. Damn, that man.
You know what? That skin busted. That's spaff on.
He's shining. He's like a little orb of light over there. He's looking nice.
He does. Alex, he got good skin, you know.
Yeah. I can't say the same for the trim.
Why you come in front of the camera and say hello?
Nah, he's BTS for a reason, bro. He's BTS for a reason.
I always do that because he gets super shy. He doesn't want to show himself in the stories like ever.
No, he does. One day we'll get him on it.
I think he needs to realize that he's a little bit of a painting.
Yeah, he keeps asking me to
hype yourself up, King. Come on.
What's that?
I said hype yourself up a bit.
Hype yourself, yeah, exactly. It's important. Do you know what you need to do every morning in the mirror? You need to look yourself in the eyes and you say, "That's a bad bitch." Right there.
100%. Good girl gone bad, Rihanna.
Oh, what an album! Fuck.
Yeah,
she gets me
one of my
hyped.
favorite songs. And whenever we have a party or like whenever we have a little gathering, pre-COVID times.
Yeah.
COVID's cancelled anyway now. Anyway, I would always put on "Shut Up and Drive."
Shut up and drive.
What a fucking banger, man! Like Rihanna, like
What
She'd be buzzing.
Yeah, Rihanna is a legend. There was a time where she was literally dropping an album every
Constant
year.
bangers, constant.
She would drop an album, go on tour, drop an album.
Here's a good one for you. Did you ever? And this video, I swear, this vid's got a lot of views. You ever watched a video where it like analyzes one of Rihanna's music videos, and she like bends into like a position that looks like a Masonic symbol? Surely you've seen this. It was like really popular. You've seen that, right?
Okay, we've got Disturbia. It's from the music video
and
Disturbia.
People analyze it and go, the way she's actually bent is impossible to get into that position as a human, and it's like she's making it. You know the like demon goat thing.
Yeah.
She's in that shape, and like it is actually really interesting.
So wait, is this a conspiracy theory that Rihanna is the devil?
Complete conspiracy. It's the conspiracy comes under the Illuminati thing.
Oh, that she's part of the Illuminati.
You seen the Jim Carrey one where he goes on? Was it Jimmy Kimmel? Anyone seen that?
No.
Alex, Jimmy Kimmel. Jimmy Kimmel is the late night show one where
in the US.
celebs go on. He goes on there, and this was a TikTok, by the way. And he goes on there and he just starts talking about how the Illuminati exists and all this stuff. And the conspiracy is there was no laughing track, and everyone in the audience was dead quiet as he was talking about it, and he was being super serious. And they've added in all these laughs to make it sound like it's just like completely,
like it's a joke,
like it's it's satire, whatever. It's a complete joke. But that's obviously that's it. That's a conspiracy.
What was Jim Carrey? What was it? Did he give a reason? What was his
I think
reasoning?
he was just trying to expose like. So when I was watching it, it was like, watch this. Jim Carrey exposes Hollywood with that robot voice, and then it leads into the clip. You know what I mean? I'll have to send it to you. I'm sure a lot of people have seen that here.
Interesting.
But it's weird shit in it. What, you ever watch them Illuminati videos back in the day?
Yeah, man, I love a bit of the Illuminati.
With the eye. The way that you fold the dollar note and it makes up some like the Illuminati shit, like it's weird, like. But it's
some of the reaches are funny though.
But a new world, like, does so here's like, does that exist? So obviously, right, they say the president is the most powerful person. Complete cap.
US president.
Complete cap, because like Donald Trump was in power. So,
man, I promise you, the US president has fuck all power. That's
why,
or just presidents in the whole.
I think I'm with you.
In the world.
Yeah.
Besides, I would be inclined to say maybe like the Russian.
Would you
president.
say like a is a puppet?
Yeah, 100%, bro. He is 100% being told what to do, what to say by all the other people.
What you said there, though, like Russian President Vladimir Putin, like he's a Donny.
Bro, he's a bad man.
If there's anyone that's not a puppet, it's him.
No.
He is one of the higher ups.
Yeah. But he doesn't give a shit about being in front, bro. He's a bad man.
But yeah, so there's always like the idea of there is this like new world order, this higher government, this secret government above the president. Nobody knows them. All that kind of stuff. Even the one where when Elon Musk became the richest person in the world, technically, or whatever, when he hit that land back, and there was people all talking about it on Twitter, there was so many other people like, this man is so far away from being the richest person in the world, because the richest people in the world would never want to be known as the richest people in the world.
Yeah.
Like,
it's so true.
Yeah, of course.
Mate,
why would you want that title, right?
Surely you have to look at like the Saudi kingdom.
Yeah.
Like the
families, right?
The families.
Yeah,
those families out there,
bro.
It goes way beyond. I think they're just like a public one. You look at the Saudis, bro. They got trillions. Like genuinely, bro. To us, billionaires are insane. Yeah, I promise you, there's a trillionaire out there.
Oh, of course, man. Or if it's not a single trillionaire, it's definitely a trillionaire family. It's got to be.
It's a family trillionaire.
It's got to be like some like you're controlling most of the world. You've got all this power.
Yeah.
We get a lot of comments from Fellas Mysteries asking us to do MH370. Was it the Malaysian?
Oh, the Malaysian airline one. Yeah.
You ever heard a conspiracy about that?
Yeah.
There's a really good one about where there was like maybe 8 to 10 people on there. Bear in mind, I could get some of the facts here wrong, and they work for a really important tech company, or they had like a really important piece of tech or something, and everyone was on that plane. Obviously, they're traveling as a company or whatever.
Yeah.
And obviously they've all died, and that has gone into the hands of Rothschilds from that. Maybe he's a benefactor or something where it goes into him.
Interesting.
And it was a lot of money. The whole thing, it was a big thing. I really can't remember exactly what it was. It'd be good to have that, but that is a crazy conspiracy. People want us to do that.
My biggest thing, right, is with this whole conspiracy that there are people above that are controlling the world, essentially. My biggest thing is with this is that there is so much effort involved in that, and there are so many different things. There's so many moving parts.
Yeah.
That I just feel like it's a bit too much. Like, I think maybe in terms of a country, like for example, there will probably be a group of very elite people that are maybe like running the US and maybe talking to other countries and stuff. But in terms of, because there is a conspiracy that there is a family that runs the world.
Yeah.
Right. And I just think that is too far out of the
I wouldn't
question.
say like, yeah, I think you're right. Like a family that runs the world seems too
Extreme.
much. But let's say an elite group of maybe 10 to 20 people. We're talking the richest of the rich.
Yeah,
they would all be in board meetings, whatever.
Yeah.
And okay, so you've got the American Donnies that will make sure that the current president Biden
Stays in power. Or
he's in power, and
Yeah.
whatever they say to
Goes.
Biden goes. And because
Yeah.
Biden is seen as the leader of the country,
Yeah,
that's one country completely controlled.
yeah.
So it does seem like moving pieces, but all you need to do is be controlling the leader of the country, right?
Of one country.
And
yeah.
and obviously then you need to be like controlling the certain branches like FBI, CIA,
No, but that's what I'm saying. I think it all falls like
the UN.
No,
as long
no.
as you've
I
got all
think-
them covered, right?
No, but that's only like the US, right? So
No, but then like United Nations, the ones that cover Europe, the ones that cover
I think
the
it's too
East.
much for one set of people, bro. Like it's
Possibly.
it's too much, bro. It's too much.
Nah, but with that money,
You're-
nothing is ever too much, man.
Bro, I'm
when
saying
you
it's
got
too
the
much.
trillions like you're suggesting,
Yeah.
there is no way it's too much. What can you do with billions? Like,
Yeah.
think about it. Like, there's people like all the conspiracies, Princess Diana, all that kind of stuff. Like, people getting killed, all kinds of things. Epstein, billionaires. When you're gone, you
You're
can be gone. And even if
imagine
you're a
what trillionaires
even
can
if
do.
you're a billionaire yourself,
We're moving like Alex
Epstein
Jones
with
right now,
all
yeah.
yeah, I know, but I'm not saying I completely believe in it, but I just want to be the one pushing that idea that it could exist.
It could exist.
And you're
yeah.
though trying to push it that it sounds
I
too
don't-
far-fetched.
I think it is
Well,
too
like
far-fetched,
we
yeah.
got to play both sides of the coin,
The
Yeah,
devil's
advocate. Yeah,
that's the one.
it's got to be done. I bet there's
Absolutely.
so many people that watch this podcast that are like into that conspiracy shit. Because when I
100%.
was a kid, I'd be sat there watching all these shit videos, and I'd be chilled.
Mm-hmm.
I'd watch 1 minute of Rihanna Illuminati go,
And I'm
like,
literally
to
part
the-
of it.
I'd be like, she's fucking Illuminati, boys. It's just what it is, though. Yeah.
It's true. No, I did think about that. But yeah, we've actually done quite a few podcasts without a guest recently.
Yeah, well, we had a
We've
guest
done
last
it.
week, though.
Yeah, we had Randolph, but before that, we did like 3 without. We are trying to get guests on and things like that. We actually we invited the girls' bathroom. Is that what it's called? Girls' bathroom.
Yes.
The girls' bathroom?
No response. Just as but girls' bathroom. if
It
you're
went a little
watching,
bit like this. Go ahead, Chip.
It was a little bit like, hi, I would love to have you on a podcast. Well, bloody hell, my English there went a bit crazy. Love to have you on a podcast. You're doing a great job. All this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And then it went. That's me trying to make a recliner chair slowly creaking in an old house. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm not too sure what that has got to do with the story,
think-
but
No, it's like a silence and air gusting in a western.
oh, the tumbleweed going past, and you hear just recliner in the background. Yeah. Interesting.
Thoughts?
But yeah, no. Anyways, we asked both of them. We got complete air because you guys had actually asked us a lot in the comments, saying, "Yo, get them on, get them on." But it's clear, it's clear that they might think they're maybe too clear.
Yeah.
Maybe
Well,
they're way too big of a deal for us. That must be what it is.
No one's too big for the fellas.
No, of
fella.
course, fucking not. Those are taking the piss, man.
Yeah.
Like-
I honestly reckon we could get Boris on here.
Boris wanted, look, we get some interesting offers for guests. Sometimes we think that they would be absolute stinkers.
You
so
guys
we
need to give us some guest ideas, but do not say, like, I know you're going to say it, so I'll just say it ahead because I think the word W2S is actually banned in the fellas because
Yeah.
guys just kept
no
pestering.
YouTubers.
He is coming in the future, so who would you actually like to see in the upcoming weeks? Like,
Yeah.
give us a serious suggestion because we can have
Who's
some.
doing cool shit?
Like, who's doing cool shit? You've already said you wanted a sleep doctor on.
Yo, so there's another guy that I want to bring on, and
Was it the watch guy?
The watch guy.
Yeah, I
and
clicked
which is
his
a bit
today. I
rogue,
saw his channel then. It's actually popping.
bro. He's so
What
funny.
does he do?
So he
Can he give me a free watch?
Huh?
What?
Can you get you a free watch? Maybe he'll fly over and give us a little watch. Even if it's a Casio, I'll take it, bro. I love a Casio. Anyways, yeah, it's just his name, or it used to be Pride and Pinion was his channel. If you type that in, you'll find out his thing.
Yeah.
But yeah, he just reviews like YouTubers, rappers' watches. He's really knowledgeable, like super knowledgeable. And I know a few other YouTubers have actually bought watches off him, I think. And he's just so funny. He's just rinsing people. And I think I bet he's got so many interesting stories because the watch business is very elite, very lucrative. And I would just like to hear about shit like that. And it's fun. Like even when we had,
I'm down for that. That sounds
Yeah.
like quite good because it is the watch like you said, the watch business it's a bit of a crazy place. It doesn't sound like it, but when it comes to like rappers and celebs getting watches, like
He's gonna have some stories.
You ever see that Conor McGregor watch recently, where it's like it's almost like a bubble of glass over his hand, and it's just fucking mad.
I think it's called a Jacob & Co. watch.
I'm not sure the name. I don't know my watches too well. I know the main brand.
Ugly as fuck.
I thought it was fucking mad. Like
Really?
I won't lie, when I saw it, I was like,
I don't know what you're talking about, but it sounds ugly as fuck.
You probably could make a case that most people would say it's ugly.
Yeah,
but it's one of those ones where it looks so unique that I can see the price.
Definitely like a mil plus.
For me,
watch.
I'm itching. Especially with what's going on right now, I want somebody in the UFO community to come on. Whether that be Tom DeLonge from fucking Blink 182.
Tell me there ain't a guy called Tom DeLonge.
Tom, I've probably absolutely butchered his last name.
Imagine your last name being
Do you not know
DeLonge.
who this is? I think he's from Blink 182. He quit the band and became a UFO activist, like a part of the community. Yeah, he literally, that's his thing. And he's like quite renowned in the community for it. He really tries to use his...
sick.
You've got Dr. Stephen Gray, who...
Any UK dons?
That's what I mean. Like, I put off the top of my head, like, I don't know anyone that's still based in the UK or are like. Obviously, we would love to have Bob on here, Big Bob.
I've read some stuff that potentially puts Bob on Fraud Watch.
Bob. There's so much stuff that possibly puts Bob Lazar on Fraud Watch, and there's so much stuff that doesn't. Like, it's just one of those like. There's a lot of up in the air stuff, but there's a lot of stuff that he said that's great. Anyway, you've got Bob Lazar, you've got Dr. Stephen Gray. You've got this Tom DeLonge Donny. I'd love to have someone on. So if anyone knows any UK UFO Donnies that actually are not complete fucking morons.
All right, Chip, you know the homies are back.
The
Come
homies.
on, Bruce Skeeny. It's Manscaped. Manscaped are back. And guess what, Chip? They're asking, how's your beach body treating you?
Well, look at me, fella. I'm a slob.
Why are you dressed like it's winter, by the way? You got them dark colors on. You got just like bad vibes. That's what I get from them.
Because I'm icy, bro.
Anyways, Manscaped are here to ensure your post-quarantine body is ready for the wild. Is it ready for the wild? No, it's not. I know you haven't shaved in time.
Listen, I'm fat.
You're fat.
Right now,
but are
I'm
you
fat.
shaved? Are you shaved? Have you taken care of yourself?
What if I revealed? It would be getting censored. No, I haven't.
No, you haven't. I knew it. Okay, well, Manscaped designed to helping you level up your body and grooming game. They have forever changed the grooming game with their Perfect Package 3.0. Now, this package, you're wondering, what does it come with, Cal? Well, I got you, all right? Ready?
That's not what I sound like.
It is what you said, all right? And it comes with the Lawnmower 3.0 waterproof cordless body trimmer.
Cordless, baby.
I love a cordless trimmer, bro.
Yeah.
Nothing worse than getting that wire wrapped all the way around your ankles 10 times. You end up losing circulation to your ankles and your foot falls off. You know that? Yeah, everyone has that problem. Anyways, not only that, but it is the best market is the best trimmer on the market. Do you ever shave your chest?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna do it before we go away.
Okay, yeah, you need to, because let me be honest, bro. Your nipples are mad hairy.
Like, I'm trying to get a couple blokes out there.
Yeah, secure a couple
Man
wines.
Males.
Man wines. All right, guys. Not only that, but you can adjust the settings to the length you like, and you can stay on top of
I
it
like
with
a grade
almost
2 chest.
a grade 2
I love
chest.
a grade 2 chest.
What about the sack? What are we saying? We going full porn star?
I actually like a grade 4 sack.
Oh, grade 4 sack.
Yeah.
All right, so you like a bit of fuzz. I can respect that. But also be sure to check out their crop cleanser body wash as well, that keeps your hair and skin feeling healthy and fresh.
You're gonna need that shit in the summer as well.
Yeah, so when it's hot and sweaty out there.
100%. Hot and sweaty, crop cleanser, no problem.
So if you haven't already, then you can subscribe to the Perfect Package and get a new blade refill for your Lawnmower 3.0 trimmer delivered to your door every 3 months. You got to stay fresh. For a limited time, subscribers get 2 free gifts. Happy days. The Shed travel bag, which has a $40 or $39 value add, and the patented high performance reduce chafing Manscaped boxers. Come on now, I know you rock those.
Of course. You want to know something? Know something?
Nah, don't say you got them on.
Don't say it.
By God, he's got them on.
If you can see that, that is Manscaped's high performance.
You're actually wearing them,
bro. I wear them all the time.
That's product placement.
Listen, this shit is bussin'.
Anyways, guys, get 20% off and free shipping by going to manscaped.com/fellas. What is that shit?
Manscaped.com/thefellas.
20% off, and do yourself a favor and always use the right tools for the job. That is manscaped.com/fellas for 20% off and free shipping.
Was it /fellas? Or
No, the fellas. /the fellas.
You gotta get that right, bro. Come on.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad, bro.
We
Yeah, or like
love
them
that.
just weird on it. Hey, I tell you what would be funny as well, just like a flat Earth done.
Oh my god, a
would be
flat
funny.
because you know what? And I remember Harry telling me this once. He knew a guy, and I think you knew him too, that was a flat earther.
Yeah.
And he said, no matter what so you would get into an argument with him, right?
Yeah.
And you've got your facts. You know the earth is round, right?
Yeah.
But you would have an argument with him, this flat earther that Harry knew. And no matter what, he will beat you in the argument. Because he comes with like too many like obscure facts and like shit that you can't really counter on the spot.
They twist what you say and then make it mad.
Was he a hollow earther?
Huh?
Hollow
earther.
yeah.
Oh, what's the hollow earther?
You don't know about hollow earth?
What's a hollow earth?
So like the conspiracy that at the Antarctic, that in the ice wall, this is why like there's so like little known about that.
About the Antarctic?
It's because beyond that is the entrance to the hollow earth. Inside the earth is another civilization, a greater civilization, whatever, this kind of shit.
Oh my
It's fucking
god.
crazy.
So that's why no one goes to the Antarctic, not because it's freezing and there's pretty much no point in going there, but unless you're a scientist.
So there are so many people that believe in this as well.
Really?
Crazy. You got the civilizations in the sea, which are kind of at the moment getting a little bit backed up as well because of the UFOs that recently plunged into the water.
Yeah.
With like literally just go straight in, and now people are all like, oh, they're going in the water because there's something down there.
It's their home.
It really could be something. There's a word now as well for UFOs that come from the water. They've got like a special like submerged something, like US something.
Fish UFOs. Underwater UFOs.
It could be USO, to be fair. That would work.
USO?
Unidentified submerged object.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's it, but I think that would be a good one for it. But yeah, no, it's crazy at the moment.
Hella conspiracies.
We were looking forward to that Pentagon thing, weren't we? And it was fucking pretty ass.
Pentagon. So people
Pentagon
wondering,
report.
Pentagon were supposed to, or they did release a report on UAPs. Is that what they're called?
Yeah, but there was a classified version as well.
Yeah, there was a classified. And it
got
released, and it was just a bit like they just sort of acknowledged the fact that they're not sure what a few things are, but like we all.
But the best thing about the entire report was, before it came out, there was so many people and so many like news outlets and everything saying that it just could be China. You know, it could be Russia, it could be China, it could be some other country with that's just
more advanced tech,
managed to do it, managed to break the threshold and make advanced tech. And in the Pentagon's report, it says we're certain that it is not any other country, which means
it's from
outer
well,
there's only other one. You know, it's either from the fucking sea or it's from outer space.
Yeah,
it doesn't. I would say outer space. Yeah, personally. But I think we're getting closer to disclosure. Like eventually, I think a lot of people on the planet now are like, oh yeah, they probably do exist, and it just drip feed, and eventually it can be like, guys, they do, and it'll be less panic, right?
It's true. Because if they do it all in one, it's like, oh my god, there's fucking aliens. Whereas if you drip feed it, everyone's like, yeah, I guess we know there's aliens. They're like, oh shit, what, they look like that? Oh, blah blah blah.
Well, what did they say? If you do it all at once, religions will crumble.
Yeah.
Because everyone will be like, from Islam, Christianity, others.
They can't explain that.
They'll be like, well, do these aliens believe in the Quran, the Bible?
Yeah.
And then they'll probably be like, what if aliens come down and say, all this religion, all cap?
All cap.
Like
they went, by the way, fellas, you're right. Moses was on fraud watch. Hold tight, man. Here, jump in the whip. Let me take you to this new place I got called Saturn V3, baby.
Little thing.
New dimension.
4 light years, baby.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, in this one, England win the Euros. Come through. Come check this shit. But we might have won the Euros in this one. Who knows? But we're just filming this too early.
If you could, all right, check me out. Here's one for you. So you get 70.
Yeah.
Okay, you get 70 years old. You're quite a wise man by this time, I'm assuming.
I'm a wise man
You're a wise man, but unfortunately, you are close to, your twilight years, close to death. You get offered, to say to you, Cal, right, give us 5 mil.
I give you 5 mil?
No, you give whoever running this big company $5 million, pounds, whatever.
I got to give away £5 million.
You get to upload your conscious mind into a computer. Okay, so you'll live in a computer for the next 20 years or 30 years until they can develop the opportunity to transfer you from that computer to another human body or a robot body. Yeah. Would you do it?
Yeah, here's my
and you'll live, it's like living forever. Yeah. Do you reckon you do it?
Yeah, of course. Why
but isn't the idea of like life only is so valuable because death exists?
No, because this is the next evolution.
Yeah, you've got to try it, but eventually wouldn't you just want to die?
No. Am I getting old? Am I getting old as well in that robot body, or am I like starting?
Like your mind is though. Your mind is getting old.
Surely your mind doesn't really get old. It just gets wiser,
like,
though,
and
right?
not,
It's just your
not
body
all,
that fails
not
you.
all your loved ones are gonna come with you.
No, not hardly any of them.
Like
will.
this,
I ain't got 10 mil, so
this is for the elite. Like, okay, so you might have 5
Yeah.
mil because you've done well in life, but you can't say you can have 5 mil to pay for your sister,
No, I
your
know.
mother, your girlfriend. You know, you can't. You're not gonna be able to do that. Okay, it's
So
just
what?
yourself.
Just because they can't come, I
Yeah,
shouldn't
maybe
go.
maybe a couple friends will be able to go, and then maybe you'll find love again, and it might not. You know, it might. Do you get what I'm saying? You're gonna live and live, and all your
Yeah.
loved ones will die.
Yeah.
Would you still do it?
Yeah. I think you'd have to, bro.
But then, like life, don't you think life is only valuable because you are gonna die though?
Oh wow, you're on some deep shit, bro. We had a lot of
Like
drinks
you're
before
only
this
enjoying
podcast started.
yourself now because, you know it's gonna end.
Yeah.
But if it was going on forever, would we even be fucking doing this podcast?
Probably not. Like you probably wouldn't do shit.
If you knew you wasn't gonna die, what would you be doing? What would we be doing if we knew we wasn't gonna die? BTS Alex would not be sat there.
No way, bro.
Not a fucking chance.
Well, do you know what? BTS Alex, bro, you know what it could be? Maybe BTS Alex in a previous life had the 5 mil.
Yeah.
And this is him in his
Yeah.
new robot body.
Now he's just building up his soul in his next experience.
Do you want to know a conspiracy that I believe in?
Go on.
Everyone else is a robot except for me.
Bro, you've watched a TikTok on this, haven't you?
No, I swear to God, I've been saying this since I was in school. I swear to God, I've been saying this since I was in school. Is there a TikTok on this?
Yeah, well, it's not about being a robot. It was like the idea of in your life, you are the main character.
Yeah.
Like generally, like everything around you is made from your
From
mind
the Truman
and
Show.
your consciousness. No, not necessarily. You're living in a simulation. It's just
Okay.
like everything is here for you, and you made this.
Yeah,
That's the idea.
I see. That makes me sound like really like self-absorbed, right? But I don't know if I necessarily believe it, but it's something I have like thought about. Is the idea that realistically you could just be a robot? And
I could
this
be,
is
bro.
just like my story.
I could be. But to me, but that's crazy, though, isn't it? Because I'm just sat here thinking like maybe you could be as well. But what if we all are?
So wait, do you actually think? So are you actually a
No.
real person, Chip? No, on a
No,
serious one.
here's
No,
what I
on-
think.
I'm being on a level. Are you actually like? Are you fucking with me right
Mum's life,
now? or
bro.
what?
I'm definitely real. Okay. 100%.
So do you go home and you like do normal
if
person
you
shit?
died for at least 1 week, I'm crying, bro. I'll be
Really?
upset. I'll be upset. Yeah, after that week that's done, bro, I'm collecting my will and I'm busting out.
You
there,
ain't
bro.
in my will yet.
I will be.
I see what you did there. That was a good pun.
Yeah.
Um,
Manifesting and being in Cal's will. I've heard if you sing your manifestations, it's more likely to come true.
okay, that seems
So
pretty
that's
reasonable.
it. So anyway, it's one I believe in. The conscious mind is not in the brain at all.
Okay.
I
Where
feel
is it?
like what? Okay, so check this out. So I feel like consciousness is everywhere in the universe. It's like a different dimension, and your
Oh, bro,
body.
this guy's chatting mad shit,
no,
Alex.
it's complete hypothetical
yeah,
waffle.
Right,
This
okay.
is just
So
this is the fun of it.
the consciousness is in a different dimension.
Yeah, like a dimension, like we're fourth dimensional beings,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
third dimensional
cool.
beings, sorry. Maybe it's in the fourth, the fifth, the sixth dimension. And
Okay.
your body is just a vessel that is connected to wherever that is.
Right.
Okay, when you die, this human body dies. That doesn't mean you're dead. Your soul ain't dead, and your conscious mind, if they're connected, are not dead.
Yeah.
That's what I would hope. Could be complete
So then what-
fucking waffle.
So what happens? Like you die, but your conscious mind is still alive in a different
Well,
dimension.
what happened before
and
you
then
were
what?
alive? You don't know.
Well, it's dead. Oh,
Were you dead? You weren't even alive.
you're doing.
That's
too
what I
much,
mean,
bro.
man. But it's still crazy when you think about it. Where the fuck did you come from? You were just what?
Where
born-
did you come
what-
from?
what-
Where did you go? Where did you come from?
It is crazy though when you think
Yeah, that is mad.
It's a bit too much to think about in a podcast. Sometimes
It is,
you
bro.
blow
My head's
fucking
twisted,
head off.
and I need another drink to get through the rest of this podcast. It is nuts.
I tell you what, why have a
You
drink?
want to piss?
Piss break.
All right, you've had your Waz. I know I'm going to need a Waz, but it is what it is. I want to talk about something not quite as deep, something that doesn't actually get my brain
Yeah, I
all sorts
swear
of twisted,
my head's
man.
blowing up off front of this podcast. Is
Yeah.
my hair sticking up?
No, your hair is down, bro. You look good right now, actually, bro.
Thank you, dog.
But seriously, I want to talk about Love Island this year.
Oh god, you're talking to the wrong fucking person, mate.
I'm not going to lie,
I think
man.
this is the most draining show.
Draining show. I say this is the worst season I've watched yet. Now, admittedly,
There
at
is
the
no
time
good
of
seasons, brother.
no, there is. No, trust me. Like I've been a fan of Love Island every other season except this one,
Yeah.
right? And how can I put this well? The people are just mind-numbingly boring this time, to me,
Really?
anyways. The hype.
What makes them normally fun though? Because I swear they're all
drama.
morons.
No, they're not. They're not. They're actually really like a lot of the time they're funny. Like, yeah, okay, mate. Look, they're not winning a Nobel Peace Prize anytime soon.
No, I like that. I remember one show that had that Ken Donny on it. I liked him. I don't know what it was about him. I liked it. I thought it was
Nothing
funny.
about Barbie and Ken, no.
No, I swear there's a guy. Kem. Yeah, you got to
With an
remember,
M.
I'm
Yeah,
not a
he
Love
was
Island
funny.
fan,
You had
so I
Chris
don't really
and
know my
Kem.
stuff. Yeah, those two.
Yeah, they were funny.
That clip of Chris going, does anyone want me to rap?
Yeah. To lighten the mood a bit. Yeah,
Like,
that was
no.
so funny. But that's what I'm saying. Like previous Love Island shows I've been a big fan of, and I've actually genuinely enjoyed the show. This year, I don't know what it is, right? And I have a feeling what they've tried to do this year has make it as inclusive as possible because they want different people, blah, 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 blah. But they've played it so safe to the point where they're worried about, they're worried about them not being inclusive enough. So they don't get they don't get the people that are going to clash. The whole reason why this show worked is because people get annoyed at other people clash, and everyone's good looking. So the point where there's no one like, oh, I only like this person. Everyone likes everyone. And that's what causes the problem, right? And anyone is happy to leave another person for another person because everyone on it is attractive, right? But this year, they haven't done that. And there's obvious people which are more attractive than everyone else. And so what happens is that everyone just going for like this one person.
Oh,
and the personalities just they're just boring, man.
Have they ever done like a celebrity version of Love Island?
No, it wouldn't work. It wouldn't work.
Would it not work?
No, because the whole reason why I love it is because like just the absolute savagery there. Imagine all celebrities, no one would just really care that much because guess what? When they leave the villa, they just pick any Instagram model they want anyways.
That's very true. Yeah, so Love Island 8 for me, I just feel like it's like mind numbing. Like it's like that content that numbs the mind. Yeah, there are some funny bits in it for sure, but like especially when you know that half of it is literally just scripted, that makes it a little bit worse. Scripted stuff is fine, but it's just like when they try and pass it off as real, that annoys me. Like same with wrestling back in the day.
Yeah,
I could never get back into that because I'd just be watching it like, bro, he's fucking not punching him.
Yeah. No, I would agree with you.
And he's like, and all the boys be like, oh my god, and he's hitting him. I'm like, bro, he's not touching his fucking face.
Yeah.
But I guess some people love that, and it's still entertainment, I guess.
It is entertaining. I'd like to get a guy that's been on Love Island on the show at some point because I want to talk about the secrets behind it.
I would like to know like what goes on behind closed doors. Like, do they really enjoy it? Is it because I've heard about Pieface when he went on Big Brother.
By the way, to those listening, Pieface is like a big FIFA Twitch streamer.
Yeah, he's a FIFA Twitch streamer. He's really popular. He's actually a very nice and funny guy.
Yeah, hilarious
and, he was in Big Brother Clubs, and he was just talking about how.
No, but he was on Big Brother Club, but he was also on Big Brother, the actual show.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, he was.
We're not talking about Simon's show
No,
here.
he was on the original Big Brother, not the celebrity one. It was like before he became a streamer. Yeah. And he was talking about how like they won't feed you and they'll play alarms to get you out of bed and shit, doing all this kind of crazy shit.
What, to fuck you up a bit?
Yeah. Like,
it's kind of like a bit like human torture.
And I'm just like, bro, like the shit they'll do just to get a little bit of entertainment for TV is mental. Like, it's really scummy. And I guess Love Island are trying to watch themselves now because they were under heat for what's happened in the past.
Yeah, because they've had a few.
If they have one more serious issue like that show is done.
Yeah, seriously.
It was like with Jeremy Kyle, the whole show got cancelled because like
one person topped themselves, didn't they?
Yeah, something like that. Like there've been a lot of mental health issues coming from the show.
Do you know what it is though? Now, keep in mind, I'm not fully aware of the details about all the incidents that have happened, but one reason I could see playing a part in it is, so when you go into Love Island, right, you are, don't take this wrong, but you are, for the most part, a nobody, right?
Yeah,
in the sense that nobody knows who you are.
Yeah.
Outside of your friendship
You might be
group.
funny and good looking, but the reality is you're not.
Or if you're Instagram, because they do sometimes bring on like a couple like Instagram models, but you're talking like 10K, 50K. We're not counting that. And what happens is they go on this show and they are skyrocketed into stardom, into fame, followers, everything, right? And the thing is, they don't see the progression. So you and me, we start here and we see the progression as our career goes on. More and more people know us. We get used to everything, the pressure, what people say to us. We build a thick skin. And as you progress through your career, you learn to deal with different problems that arise through being more and more known. The difference is when you go into Love Island, it's 0 to 100 to the max, right? I would even say it's 0 to 1,000, and then you come down to
because you're
100
being
a few months
subjected
later.
to like one of the biggest shows with the biggest, ratings on TV ratings.
so many
like
people who
viewers,
watch this.
so, like you're going from living your life with 5K Instagram followers to jumping on a show that maybe 3 million people are gonna watch first episode. Like it's crazy.
Yeah, if not more.
Yeah,
like, if
maybe
not
more. I don't know the exact numbers, but yeah.
So the thing is, and then they come out of that, right? And they go, "Oh my God, wow, this is amazing. I love, like, I'm loving the attention. Everyone's, I'm getting loads of free shit, and to be honest, I'm making boatloads of money
Yeah,
here.
you're making bags.
They're making serious peas.
But like, how many weeks do you have to go before you start like getting good followers and good money? What would you say?
To be honest, mate, as long if you're a pretty like a good character on there, I would say like probably like 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Do you reckon? How long do you reckon?
And it
you
goes
last
on for like
Love
8
Island?
weeks, I
I
think.
reckon if you went on Love Island, how long do you think you make it?
I don't think anyone fucking picks me, to be honest, mate. Like, I would be going on there as the
Don't worry,
skinniest
bros.
fucking
Me
bloke.
and you the same, man.
Bro,
two
we
skinny
did.
runs.
2 skinny runs. Imagine, like, all I ever thought, right? When sometimes at the beginning, what they ask is they say, okay, girls, step forward for who you would, if you would like to date or couple up with this man.
Yeah.
Yeah. And nobody goes forward. And then everyone there like, oh, wow, no one went forward. I'm there looking at everyone thinking, if you think anyone's stepping forward for anybody in this room, you lost your damn fucking mind. And I just find it so funny how on Twitter and stuff, everyone's there like, oh my God, lol, look at Charlie. I don't know their fucking names, right?
Yeah, it's true.
Charlie, no one stepped forward for him. It's like,
Got
look,
rated on Stone TV doing his
bro,
thing.
it takes bollocks
Yeah, it
to
takes
do
big
that
bollocks.
shit, right?
It's like that lights. Do you remember that show? Can't remember. Fuck, the one where you have to turn the lights on and off.
No lighting, no lighting.
Yeah, that
Take
was
me
it.
out, take me out.
Man,
Yeah.
that one looks
Bollocks.
a bit scary. Like you just stood there, you've got 20 girls lined up on each side or whatever, and the lights go all off. It's happened before.
Yeah.
You gotta respect people that go on these shows.
But yeah, so they come out, they've got insane stardom levels, and they're loving it. They're getting paid good money. The most part, they're getting ripped off anyways, but they're making a lot more money for what they were previously doing in the previous job.
Yeah, and again, a lot of gifted.
Hella gifted, bro. And to be honest with you, when that first comes, for the first year, you're there like, wow, this life is sweet. The issue then comes the year 2, year 3, year 4, right? After these shows happen, okay? Because you're now used to, you're loved, people are interacting with you, people love you, right? But after that year, and they've said, a lot of these companies will only sign up these reality TV stars to 6-month contracts.
What, like after Love Island?
I don't know about Love Island, but reality stars in general, they get signed up to 6-month management contracts because management don't believe that they're worth anything after those 6 months. Right? Now, there's definitely exceptions. You can look at Molly May. She has absolutely crushed it. She's probably been the most successful person to come off of a show like that.
Was she in the last one?
The one before that.
One before. So is
The
it?
one- wait, was it?
Would you say Molly
Yeah.
May and Tommy Fury are the most successful?
I don't know about Tommy. I don't know about Tommy,
Fury's
but
a bit-
Molly
it's a
May
bit
for
hard,
sure.
It's hard to gauge because
And
Tyson Fury's brother.
Yeah. Tommy probably definitely helped by being with Molly for sure.
Yeah.
But for the most part, everyone else will just completely fall off and go into irrelevancy. And that can be really difficult for people to deal with because you got shot into it. You live the absolute life for an entire year. And then after that, you're not getting hit up the same way you were before. The money that you're earning is a lot less. We're talking like pretty dramatic decreases into that. And in fact, there's shows and there's people that have been on those shows that are now going back into regular work.
Really?
Yeah, which is not surprising. Absolutely normal.
Yeah, of
and there's
course.
nothing to be ashamed of by going into regular work again.
What, like that? Are you talking like the winners and stuff? Or just-
Not necessarily the winners, but the people that made a name for themselves on the show, and they come out, they do really well, and then after the year, they start tailing off, and then 3 years after the show, they're maybe back working, whether it be at Tesco, whether it be wherever it is.
Yeah.
They maybe haven't managed their money very well,
And-
whatever it is, and they are suffering from like really bad depression. They're constantly getting recognized and unfortunately even mocked to the point where, someone's walking around, they're working at Tesco or whatever. And I seen a case, the people are giving them shit like, oh, what happened? You were on Love Island, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, but you have to understand this is instant success that very rarely is continued after, well, according to management companies, 6 months.
Yeah.
But I'd say about a
It'd be
year.
really good to, if you do get accepted to go on Love Island and you're going in, it'd be really good to go in with a a plan for afterwards. I feel like a lot of them
Yeah.
probably don't go on with that, and then the second they're off the show, they think, yeah, this is it. I'm just waiting. I'll let all the money come to me. But if you were really smart about it, which, you know,
It's tough though.
it's
man.
tough to do,
Like,
but it would be good to go in with the idea of the second you get out, you've got someone ready on hand. Maybe it be a friend,
Yeah.
or maybe you know someone who works in the media business, whatever,
Yeah.
to help you and be like, right, we're going to get these brand deals. We're going to get this, this, and this. This money will come in. This will be saved.
oh my God, Chip, you have got to be kidding me, bro.
They're always back.
They love
They
it,
always
bro.
come
They
back.
love it.
It is what it is.
They always come crawling back.
Always. Just like your mother.
Not my mother.
Not your mother.
No.
Not your mother. Because your
My
mother's,
mother-
a lovely woman.
She is a lovely
Lovely
woman.
woman.
But it's ExpressVPN this time, baby. What's going on, ExpressVPN? Well, no, this is where you pretend to be ExpressVPN.
I'm doing great. I'm here to secure your internet services and make sure that nobody can see what websites you're going on, such as
A certain hub, maybe. I don't know. Anyways, look, watching Netflix without using ExpressVPN is like paying for a gym membership, but only being able to use the treadmill. Facts. Do you want to know why, Chip?
Lord have mercy. I'm trying to push them weights. I'm trying to be in this. I'm trying to hit the steel, man.
Yeah, hit that rusty steel. Get a
Yeah,
chest.
rusty
We need to get
steel.
a chest, bro. Our
Yeah.
chest is lacking. Anyways, the point they're making there is that ExpressVPN allows you to change your location so that you can pretend like Netflix has a different library. If you're in the UK, you get a certain set of programs. If you're in the US, you get certain. If you're in Canada, it's different. So what you can do, Chip, is you can actually teleport or pretend you're in a different country, and so it unlocks all the different Netflix stuff that is available in America, Canada, wherever else in the
love
world.
that. That's
Amazing.
amazing.
They have over 100 different server locations, so you can gain access to thousands of new shows. Amen. This works with many other streaming services too, BBC iPlayer, YouTube, and more. Yo, for real, I actually did this when I went on holiday, or actually like a couple years ago, and I wanted to watch Love Island. Pull up ExpressVPN, and I'm back in the UK, and now I can watch Love Island. Because you can't watch Love Island
I
if you're
respect
abroad.
the ExpressVPN usage.
Yeah.
Love Island, possible fraud watch.
Well, we'll be talking about Love Island anyway, so that's fine. Not only that, guys, but you get blazing fast speeds, streaming HD with zero buffering. Amen. It encrypts your data as well. ExpressVPN has the added benefit of encrypting your data so you can browse the web securely. So, guys, if that is of any interest to you, you guys can go ahead and check out expressvpn.com/fellas. Don't forget to use expressvpn.com/fellas to get an extra 3 months free. I love that. We love free
We
stuff
love
on here.
free
don't we?
shit, baby.
Come on. So
Thank you,
yeah,
ExpressVPN. Thank you.
yeah.
You're doing God's work.
what Chip said. So I've heard
That would be smart.
that what happens is actually that when they go into Love Island, now this could be absolute cap because this is just hearsay, is that ITV actually signed them to management contracts. So
As in ITV manage them.
Now again, yeah, no. So ITV will, you can sign with a management. There's always, you may have noticed, but there's always the same set of management companies that will represent these Love Island stars,
Yeah.
if you want to call them that, whatever. But ITV say to these management companies, we'll will allow you to represent these people, but we take 40% of what they make.
40?
40.
Fuck me.
And to anyone that doesn't know, the
That's a
average management percentage ranges between 15 and 20 in our industry.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's what we would.
That's
Like, we
normal.
would,
So
we would never go above that.
ITV say we take 40%
That's fucking outrageous.
of. I don't know what the tender, but again, like I said, that's all hearsay. I don't know whether that's true, but it just goes to show like these are taking a lot of money off these
Yeah.
people. So it might look like, wow, they must have loads of money, but they don't have that much money.
40% is a fucking.
Yeah.
That's a shed load.
It's a bump.
That's crazy, man. And
Yeah.
what? So how long is Love Island on for now?
I think it's like 8 weeks. Could you check that, Alex? I think Love Island. Usually it's
Love
it's a
Island
couple
is so
of months.
popular. We
man.
uploaded We uploaded a Mysteries late, and we uploaded it during football and Love Island.
that was
and
fucking
and the
stupid.
initial hours, it tanked so hard. Fortunately, Mysteries is popular, so it did come back with a
Yeah.
fucking bang. But Jesus Christ, the first hour,
We were
the
on the
second
ropes.
at Love Island. So you guys can't see it, but on YouTube we have we can see the views per minute of
Yeah.
the videos. And the second that Love Island had finished and football had finished, it went right back
Popped.
up. It was crazy.
Yeah,
and
it's so funny.
and Carl messaged me saying, if you guys didn't know, this is how popular this shit is.
Yeah.
Love Island and football.
I mean, yeah, it was just a real stinky day. We had, yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, look, I wanted to. We don't. Sorry, say that again, Alex. It is 8 weeks. Excuse me.
I can't wait for it to end because it's affected uploads.
Yeah, it is. It is. But yeah, no. Anyways, guys, let us know. Maybe we need to catch up on Love Island so we can chat about it because I know it is obviously super popular with our audience. Maybe we should catch up and put a bit of effort into it. But anyways, let's play our favorite game. Fact or Cap.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now, last time I did this.
Slide that over, baby.
I gotta give you my passcode.
I already know the passcode.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, bro. Last time I did this, I
His
went, okay,
passcode
wait.
is
I've got beef, Chip. Yeah. Last time I did this, now everyone laughed at me going 0-7. I got whitewashed in Fact or Cap, but I've got beef. And I don't really have it with BTS Alex because although he puts together the Fact or Cap, he raised some good points. But it's important to note the one I've got beef with is in fact about when was the first human virus discovered. Now, I said it was in the 1800s. And people backed me when we put it on our TikTok account. And there was a lot of evidence to support that the first human virus.
Alex was right.
Our first human virus was in like 1888 or some shit like that, right? But unfortunately, it was discovered, or they put their brains together and they realized they existed in the early 1900s. But realistically, the first human virus was in 1800s. So I would like to absolve myself of a whitewash, and I would like to claim a 1-6.
7-0. Alex was right. He did say discovered, I think, and that's the episode. Bro, viruses.
But the human one.
No, a human virus would have existed in 1600s, bro. They just never discovered it because they were all a little too thick back then.
Whatever, I ain't
got
getting whitewashed.
7-0.
Anyway, come on, Fact or Cap me. I'm ready. I'm gonna redeem myself. Come on.
Redo. Don't look, but read.
Okay, I can just
redo it. Just don't look.
There you go.
Thank you, brother. Okay, so Fact or Cap. You should be getting this first one so easily. Come
on, baby.
I know I wouldn't be getting this one wrong. Okay, Fact or Cap. Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system.
Venus. Nah, it's the sun. That's Cap. That is Cap. Come on. I got that right. I know I got that right.
The sun is a star, so that's definitely not.
Planet?
That's not a thing, bro.
Nah, it's Cap. It's Cap. I know. Anyways, look, bro.
No.
It's Cap. Venus ain't the hottest, bro. Otherwise people would there would be a rapper's bar like, yo, my girl moving like Venus, hottest thing since I put my pee in. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? It's like something like that. There's no way.
There's no way you've got this right by comparing it to a fucking thing.
Yeah.
What's the closest planet to the sun?
The mad hot one, bro. Oh, God.
And it ain't Venus.
It's Mars. Come on now.
No. The closest planet to the sun is not Venus. It's
Pluto. Yeah. Mercury, obviously.
Yeah,
so it's Mercury.
No, it is Venus. That was a fact.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Seriously?
No cap, baby.
Venus is the hottest. We got a temperature on Venus.
Mercury is the closest planet to the sun, I'm pretty sure, but Venus is the hottest because there's a dense atmosphere and it keeps the heat inside.
Damn, I met this girl on Instagram.
By the way, Mars is further away than Earth. How did you say Mars?
Bro, I was just chatting, bro.
You were capping, weren't you, for the...
475 degrees Celsius. That's the surface temperature.
Okay, so on one. No surprise. No surprise. Oh my God, Kyle. You have to get more than 2
All right, come on, bro.
Okay, next one, guys. Last Christmas by Wham! ! Has never reached #1 in the charts.
Last Christmas, I gave you.
Is that
my
the song?
heart, but
the very next day,
you gave
it away.
No, that man never got #1. Do you want to know why? It's because Simon Cowell used to fuck it up with X Factor every time. Actually, I think Wham! Was way before X Factor.
Bro, I think this is an old song though.
Oh shit.
Think about it.
Now, do you know what? There's no way you would put. Wait. Shut up for 1 second, Chip, because there's no way you would put this in here if it was Cap, because it's a crazy stat, right? That they never got #1. So I know what you lot are trying to do. You're trying to be like, oh my God, he's definitely gonna think that this is Cap because it's such a popular song. It's definitely hit #1. So for that reason, I'm gonna say that Wham! Never got #1. They never got a #1.
And you got it right, baby!
Yeah,
let's go!
Money, baby.
That's a fact. Last Christmas never reached
surprise,
#1 in the charts.
You think that tune?
All right, okay, another music one. You need to chill out here. Right? It's Gorillaz.
Oh, I love the Gorillaz.
Oh no, it's not a music.
It's not a music one. No, we're actually talking about Gorillaz.
We're talking about Gorillaz. Gorillas have the same blood type as humans. Type A,
Yeah.
B, AB, and O.
Facts. That's facts, baby. Because let me tell you what, bro. I believe in evolution, and we came from them, man, over there. Like 100% facts. Give me the 2 and 1, baby.
Well done, brother.
Thank you. You're my guy. I told you 2 and 1, baby.
You get it wrong. Gorillas, they are all type B.
There's no variety.
There's no variety in
their
them
blood
dons,
type.
and that's why they living in trees, bro.
Yeah, for real, man.
Well, we be living in luxury villas.
We're doing podcasting now. Have you ever seen a gorilla do a podcast? No.
I'm here, aren't I? That was a joke about me
Why are
being
you a gorilla? You ain't a gorilla. You're a little
because I'm a big guy. What?
Yeah, all right, cool. Next one. Come on, bro. I'm 1 and 3 right now. 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
1 and 2. 1 and 2.
Come on, baby.
Okay. There have never been more than 1 billion emails sent in a day on record.
No, this hasn't. Bro, if you deep 1 billion email. Oh, wait, but what about all the spam and the junk, bro? I get about 50 to 100 a day. Yeah, there has been 1 billion. There has been 1 billion. The amount of fucking spam shit that I get, 100%, bro, there's been 1 billion.
Okay. So you are saying
That is true. Wait, what's the thing?
there have never been. So
That's cap. That's cap.
Yep,
There
and
has
guess what, baby? You're fucking right. It's
Yeah.
cap. 160
Yes.
billion emails are sent per day.
160 billion.
Yep.
This is what I told you, bro. I knew it, bro. Those spam little
What
bastards.
are you? You're 2 and 2, bro. This is
I'm
a
2 and
good
2.
comeback.
I'm hotting up right now.
We got
I'm hotting
3
up.
left. I need you to shine. I need,
Yeah,
you,
bro,
I need
you
you to fucking use that brain of yours right now, because a baby has more.
Come on.
No, you've spelt this wrong, fella. Yeah, fucking.
come on.
A baby has 94 more bones than an adult.
No way. It's not possible, bro. You lot of fucking think I'm taking.
I
the
don't
piss
come
here.
up with these, bro. So don't get at me.
Bro, you think I'm taking the? You lot are taking me for a fucking mug. You think what? The bones just dissolve into
A
thin air?
baby.
What you think bones just dissolve into thin air? Of course, a baby ain't got 94 more bones than an adult. What do we? It just disappeared and fall out our ass? Of course not. Bro.
It must do, because it's a fucking fact.
So
Chopper gunner, baby.
How the hell? Explain that to me.
So a baby has 300.
So a baby has 300 bones,
Adult has 206 because babies
and
fuse together.
baby's bones fuse together.
Baby will have nothing when we kick its
Wow.
head in. What?
Bro, that is some horse shit, by the way. The fact that you lot just cut a bone in half and you call it 2 bones. That's
He's-
1 bone cut in half. That's what that is.
A horse shit is probably bigger than a baby.
A horse shit is bigger than a baby, no doubt.
No doubt.
I see some of Theo's.
All right, you're 3 and
Anyways.
2. Like,
I need to get these next 2 right to win.
Yes.
Yeah.
Will this be your first Fact to Cap win on the Fellas
Come
podcast?
on, baby.
Okay? Because right now you're looking like the inferior co-host, bro, and it's low-key
sad.
embarrassing
It's
because
sad.
you got to remember who sat opposite you here.
Yeah.
You
the
know.
biggest spesh of all time, right? Come on.
Yeah, I'm special to my mother. You piece of shit.
All right, come on.
Okay, anyway. Oh, is this tough? The spoon was invented in 1000 BC. That means before Christ, Cal.
That's actually before Cristiano Ronaldo, for sure.
Don't say that to Christian D.
1000 BC, a spoon. See, so can I just say something? Yeah, if this is cap, okay, and it ends up being actually it was 1020, yeah, and I'm like 20 years old, like I will be counting that as a
Bro, you gotta
because
remember-
let me tell you, they've been having
Bro,
spoons for a minute.
I'm the host here. I'm Chris. What's the guy that hosts You Want to Be a Millionaire? Chris Tarrant.
Chris Tarrant.
Yo,
but I'm trying to think. Like,
that's
did
how-
Jesus
that-
have a
that-
spoon?
by the
Jesus
way-
had a spoon.
By the way, that's our next show. We're going to do a little mini Who Wants to Be a Millionaire on the show.
Has Chris Tarrant used a spoon in 1000 BC? I don't know.
It's
I'm
all
trying
right.
to think. I'm trying to think of like the picture of like.
Don't worry, I'm
Jesus
going to
and
help you
that.
cheat. I'm going to help you cheat. See, Donnie cheats on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire by the coughing crowd.
No, wait. So say it again. The question.
I don't know. It's a lot.
Okay.
Wait. No cheating, boss.
Yeah, should be good.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, the question was, the spoon was invented in 1000 BC.
Fact. Wait, before Christ. Wait a second. Wait. Before Christ. By the way, I got a question. Is Jesus Christ?
Yes.
Is Jesus? Yeah. It's because it's Jesus Christ. Yeah. So that's his name. So it's before that. So before Jesus,
I
did they have
know-
spoons? They had spoons. Of
Yeah.
course they had spoons. It's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know we thought,
It's
I know
true,
we
it's
think
true,
it's
it's
all
true.
cat, but
It's true.
And guess what, brother?
It is
You're
true.
right. It's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, come on, baby.
Come on, baby. You already know. Money's money. Fuck
Of
you,
course,
BTS
bro.
Alex. I'm on Team Cal right now. I've always
Let's
knew
go.
we could
Right.
win.
So, by the way, I'm all tied up right now. If I win this, it's 4-4. Or wait, what is it? 3-3? 3-3.
Got some news.
Wait, what? BTS Alex just said he's got some news.
You
What's the
fucked
news?
some up.
So the question about Wham last Christmas never getting #1.
So wait, we're going.
You got it right.
Yeah.
If we're not counting this year, they got it this year.
Okay, well,
we're-
it's okay.
Okay, so
Guys,
supposedly
quick
Wham just
recap-
got it this
yeah,
year.
Quick recap. The question I asked earlier about Last Christmas by Wham, it's never reached #1. It was true until this year, so we're just
But
gonna.
we're not counting. Nobody counts Corona year, anyways. 2020 don't even count.
Bro, I'm not even 27 this year. I'm 26.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm having
so-
it right.
so I don't count.
I'm all tied up at 3-3.
You're all tied up with a final question.
Come on, baby, this is it. Give me
Callum
a dub.
Airy, son of Pete, Big
Yeah.
Pete,
Mm-hmm.
and whatever your mum's name is, Fiona. Trees existed before sharks. Fact or cap?
That's a mad question, bro.
That's a fucking good one, isn't it?
It did. They did actually legit. No, did they? Oh fuck, no. There's
Bro,
be
you gotta
trees
think
and-
logically about the planet here, man.
I'm thinking about evolution right now, bro. I'm going.
But
deep
you
in
also
it.
gotta think about the fucking planet.
Bro, there was chat about there.
You
just
ever watch
being the sea.
dinosaur
Yeah.
documentaries, right?
Yeah. No.
What did you see in dinosaur documentaries?
Trees, bro? I always saw trees. They
Did
always
you?
Had trees. Yeah,
Did
yeah.
you? Did you see trees? Or
What-
did you
yeah,
just see
bro, they were
trees in?
fucking-
Did
yeah.
you just see trees in the Jurassic World?
So this is my big
films?
problem right now, Chip. Yeah. So I'm going back. I'm on my David Attenborough shit right now, okay? Because I'm thinking, right, that there obviously, but before continents like separated and moved apart, there was a big continent called like. It wasn't called Patagonia, yeah, but it was one of them P words.
No,
It
you're
was
not. You're not wrong.
Pangea,
You're not
Pangea.
wrong. You're not wrong. Yeah,
Pangea.
you're on it. You're on it.
So they were talking about Pangea, right?
How many
And
years ago was that
I'll
dinosaur?
just shut up for 1 second while I just speak my mind right now, okay? So they're on their Pangea shit, okay? And at some point, do we reckon that the whole world was just water? I don't think so.
It was never this war, was it?
It was never. So
From
that
what-
meant
from
that
what
there
we
had to be
know.
a little bit of an island. Little Pangea was there, and little Pangea must have had one tree in order for this to start. So I would say sharks came after the tree. Sharks came after the tree. Now give me my dub on this damn show.
Unlock the phone.
Oh, I can't. Wait, I gotta do it. There you go. You're good. So I believe that trees were before a shark. There ain't no way Megalodon came after a tree.
You've not been rumbled.
I got it. Trees were first.
No. Cap.
Wait, what? Hey, what?
Another rail for calamari.
So wait, you're telling me the Megalodon was rolling around before
We didn't say
a tree?
megalodon, but sharks came before trees, apparently, according to BTS Sharks. I tell you what, brother, I would have got that one wrong too. Because trees, I
Oh,
thought trees were early doors, brothers.
Bro, trees were early doors.
Yeah, they were doing up oxygen for us, plants, all that shit.
Hold
Yeah,
tight oxygen.
yeah. But what, you got sharks cutting about before trees?
What the hell have sharks done
Where's
for
the
us?
proof on that?
Anyways, I need a wise. Let me go take a toilet. I'm pissed off again. I lost. Always piss me off.
I'm starving.
All right, Chip. I've drained my bladder and I'm feeling good. You actually managed to snack on, by the way, the Rogus flavor barbecue
Beef.
hula hoops.
Yeah, so
Beef.
fucking good. Barbecue beef hula hoops.
Beef hula hoops is disgusting, bro.
You ain't lived. Don't chat to me about flavor.
Bro, the best hula hoops are original. Give me that vanilla shit. Anyways,
That's outrageous. What, ready salted?
bro, just standard, bro. Stop playing. Anyways, guys, as always, we like to ask you for your submissions, your questions. And today's topic was
It's different.
Give us your worst porking stories. And you guys, let me tell you, you have come through. Now, BTS Alex has gone and put together some gems here. So we'll start off with a fella named
Oh, fucking Pablo.
Pablo. Pablo says, so me and my baby mama started dating, but she went away for school and we didn't see each other much for the next 6 months. It was a couple days every 5 weeks when she would come back. After she was back for summer break, we got a hotel room to spend some quality time. I like that. I like a hotel room.
You do like a bougie hotel room.
Yeah,
That's
like a
you,
bougie
it's a
one.
classic.
I can't imagine like hyping someone up for like a travel lodge, you know?
Nah, but like life sometimes
So, no, I know, but like if you're gonna do like just one night,
you gotta save a bit of money. At least Premier Inn.
unless you're a student,
Yeah.
then I feel like you should just save a little bit of money. Take it to
Premier Inn. The
little
only
something.
thing Premier.
Is what you're in. Oh my God, what my bars are outrageous.
I thought the slogan was everything's premier, but the price. That's what it was on it.
Jeez, is that them?
Good
Just free
slogan,
promo.
man.
Anyways, sorry, we're getting carried away here. So yeah, anyways, they got a hotel room to spend some quality time. But when it came time, when it came to the time to pork, I pulled a chip, and my meat scepter was as soft as an old banana.
Oh no, was he bevved?
I don't know. Wait, homie said I cried about it in the bathroom.
Shouldn't be laughing at that, but
Bro, no, you can't be crying about it. Like you got to look yourself in the mirror and say, bro, you got to hype your little man up.
yeah, like it's okay to like go soft on a moment, you know, on a time, on a woman. It's okay to go soft on a woman.
It's okay, bro. Why are you crying like that? What
you
is
gotta
wrong
pop
with you?
some ashwagandha pills.
Some ashwagandha
Yeah,
pills.
so
Are you promoting some illegal shit on this? Like that doesn't sound
No,
right.
it's all illegal, bro. I bought some on Amazon, saw it on TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, apparently made a glizzy bigger.
Yo, is it working or what?
Well, I've only taken 4 pills, 2 a day, 1,000 mg it is. I bought it for
Are we catching
I
inches?
bought it for the other benefits, okay, brother. But apparently, this is one of the things all the like teenage boys keep saying. They call them the glizzy pills.
The glizzy pills.
It's obviously complete cap because that's not what they do. But they do have other health benefits, and I definitely did not buy them for the glizzy enhancements.
That's unreal. Anyways, the good news is, guys, if you want a success story about our man Pablo, it turns out that he now has a kid together and it's been almost 7 years. So even if your little
So wait, my boy went from can't get the glizzy up and
To
cried, and then he's just got a kid.
well,
Let's get
yeah,
to
okay. Well, it says that she heard me and comforted me the rest of the night. This is the biggest L I've ever heard.
So what? He's crying in the bathroom about his glizzy. She comes in and she goes, "Don't worry about the glizzy."
Yo, that's a queen right there.
That's a queen.
That's
yeah,
a queen.
that's a queen. That's
And
a
he's
queen.
managed to hold that queen close to him for 7 years, and they've got a kid now. Anyways, we got
Congrats.
Felita. Her name is
Patricia.
Patricia. Hey fellas, this isn't so much about the porking going wrong, but what happened during it. Okay. My ex once said my best mate's name in the middle of us porking.
Oh my god, that is so
Oh
bad.
my god. Safe to say I was immediately turned off and didn't finish. Him doing that should have been the warning sign for things to come. And they broke up. Oh my god. What would you, okay, on a real one, what would you do? The girl you're dating
And she
says,
just goes, Cal.
she says my name. She says, Calvreezy. What are you, like, on a real one, what are you doing, bro?
Oh, bro, I'm going through my fucking training arc. Like, I'm about to hit, like, you see black and white screen. Everything goes to black and white.
Uh-huh.
Rocky tune starts playing Eye of the Tiger. I'm in the gym. I'm running upstairs. Next thing you know, I'm on Love Island.
Uh-huh.
I'm poking women left and right.
Well, so obviously you're sacking her off and you got to get
I
whammed.
even start poking men.
Are you poking, man? That sounds nuts.
I missed off an R. I meant poking.
So you're poking, man. You're just poking whatever you can get your hands on.
I've gone
What
to,
about you and me? Are we
I've
still
not
boys?
gone to Sin City.
Are we still boys?
I've gone to Pork City. Yeah, you're coming with me. In fact, you've let me pork you to make up for the fucking for the atrocious crimes that she's done.
Anyways, Patricia, look, that is a madness. And look, yeah, the fact that you still stayed with him after that is just she's a fool for that one.
Yeah,
She's a fool
yeah.
for that one. Anyways, we got a fella. His name is
Sam.
Sam said, hey fellas, love the pod. This story happened about 3 months ago. This girl wanted me to take her virginity and I wanted to pork her badly, so I took the chance. So we do some foreplay to get each other in the mood, and I asked her if she could give me a blowjob. When I tell you that she blew on my meat scepter like it was a birthday candle, I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
That is outrageous. She's there acting like she just taken a spoonful of apple crumble and it's too hot, and she's like,
No, but maybe maybe it's like a hidden technique where you blow it out, get all the air out your lungs, and then you go in with the big. It's a fucking Dyson 3000, man. That
oh,
should be
but you
busting.
gave him that Dyson. Yo,
Yeah.
that's what they're calling it. Instead of like that Glizzy 3000, it's that Dyson.
Dyson.
I'm giving, like, yo, when I get home, I'm giving you that good Dyson. I swear to God.
I like that. Dyson sales are rising.
Yeah, the stock price up.
They owe us.
Oh my God, yeah. You're trying to get a bit of Dyson tonight? Yo, I'm trying to get some Dyson tonight.
Is this
That
last
sounds
story or are
good.
you talking
No,
to
no,
me?
I'm just saying that would be
Oh.
just like, that's a good little saying you got there. Anyways, she ended up getting of the hang of it until she freaked out about it growing more in her mouth.
Well, that's what they
He's
do,
going
though.
in. He's going in there with a half chub, and she can't believe that the little man just keeps doubling in size.
Oh my god, he's gone in there with a milk bottle.
He's gone in there
You
with
know
the
with them little milk bottle sweets? He's gone in there with a milky.
yeah. He gone in there with the
Oh,
soft
the
one.
fucking drumstick squashies.
Oh, I love a squashy.
Those are peng, by the way, especially
So
the
good.
rhubarb
You get
ones.
the rhubarb custard one.
Fuck, that shit is different, bro.
I'm trying to give them the Dyson.
Yeah, I would. I'll suck
Anyway,
it,
needless to say, I was laughing too hard and probably ruined her first time due to that. Love you boys, keep entertaining. Anyways, yo, shout out for you just powering through
What?
that.
I don't understand. What, she been watching reverse porn or something? Why is she blowing her dick? Yeah. It ain't on fire. Shit don't have crabs, or maybe it does.
Maybe it does.
Maybe she thought, like, yeah.
Maybe it gives you like a weird. What if you gave it like you done your thing to it and then you blew on it, give you like a cold sensation? Could do. But I'm trying to pull up some science on that. Anyways, guys, we got another Felita. Shout out all the Felitas tuning in today. What you got, Chip? Give me a name.
I'm Rita.
No, you can't do that. What name do you want? Molly.
No, that's a bit shit.
Molly. You
Named
ever
after
watch
a
Molly's
drug?
Game? That's a good one. Huh?
Molly's Game.
Molly's
That's
Game.
about poker, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a banger.
Yeah. What about Stephanie?
Stephanie said, my ex got excited from the thought of being caught in the act. Ooh, I swear there's a fetish for that, being caught in the act. I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, there's people that love watching, like they'll pay to watch you bang the husband or the wife or something. Yeah, you see that.
That's a cuck though, isn't it?
Yeah,
that's what
you
it's
might
like
be right.
cuck.
Is that
Some-
what it is
something
when you
like
pay for?
I don't know if you pay for it, but like you say like, oh, will you bang my wife? Like I want to watch you bang my wife. I'm pretty sure you're a
We
cuck.
know someone. We actually know someone in personal. He was telling me the story the other day about how he got asked of this couple to like bang the
Support him.
woman, and the
Oh,
man
yeah.
gets to watch, but
Yeah.
never followed up on the story.
Would you do that if you were single?
If I was single, yes,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing it,
That'd be
but-
an alpha move, right?
of course. And I'll look him dead in the eye and I'll be like, you
Or a
are a
cuck.
fucking cuck. And then he'll probably punch me in the face, and then I'll
No, because that's what you like. That's the whole point, bro. So he probably get turned on by that.
what? And then what?
Yeah, so you're like, you're a little bitch, and then you fucking like.
Bang him too.
Anyways, yo,
Okay.
we're getting mad distracted here. Anyways, so this Felita named Molly said that she. So my ex got excited from the thought of being caught in the act, but didn't tell me. So whenever he'd invite me round his house, he'd wait until his mum was home from work to make any moves. I didn't catch on to that. That was until the third time round when we were actually caught by his mum. Embarrassed is an understatement. Yo, that's nuts. Have you ever heard of danger wanks?
Bro,
Bro, this is like a next level danger
Fella,
wank.
I invented Danger Wanks. I'm part of that group. I'm in that game.
Did
I
you-
was there doing that shit
You
early
ever-
doors.
You ever play Mum Come Quick?
Oh, all the time.
That you're tapped, bro.
No,
You're
that shit
actually
was
tapped.
crazy. Like, it just made life good. Yeah, but you'd be on the headset with your boys and be like, yo, do it. I'll be like, no, I'm not doing it. I'll be like, yeah, do it. I'll
What,
be like,
you're bussing it on while you're on
bro,
party chat
what,
with
you
the
never
boys?
heard of a mute button?
Oh, okay.
Trust me, bro. I had that 360 wireless headset that you clipped on the air. Money.
So you're getting off to Gary in your ear telling you that you're shit at Search and
no,
Destroy.
me, like, you take that shit off and you go.
Okay.
Your mum's
I-
coming up, you hear the steps, boom, 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 you bust.
Damn, you sound like a pro. All right, here we go.
Don't
Next
tell
up, we
me
got
you ain't
another
done that.
Felita.
You've done that.
I ain't done that. That's not my vibe, bro. Felita. Her name is.
Her name is Sashqua.
Sashqua. All right. What about Sasquatch?
Sasquatch, that's the name of a big yeti, right?
Yeah, I think so. All right, we got Sasquatch tuning in today. She said the first time I had sex, it happened to be a threesome. I actually know a girl that her first time was a threesome, and it was with a YouTuber. That's nuts.
JJ.
No, I'm not giving out fucking names. It wasn't JJ though. It was consensual, but it was my boyfriend and some guy we met at the bar and I. Okay, so wait, what? So it was her boyfriend, but she was still a virgin at the time with her boyfriend, and then some guy we met at the bar, and it was going good until that guy started sucking our toes. Yo, my man was sucking 20 toes. Literally 20 toes.
No. So wait, he's sucking both girls' toes.
And that's all he did all night. Nah, it's a one girl, two guys, and the guy sucking the guys and the girls' toes. And supposedly that's all he did the whole night. So basically, it was just me and my boyfriend porking, and the guy just sucking our toes.
Yo, no.
That is tapped.
That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief.
That
ain't
ain't
the
it.
one. That is
Was your
not it.
boyfriend Jake from Love Island?
Is Jacob
no one get
Dodgy
that?
Donny?
So Jake from Love Island got like a foot fetish, I think.
Really?
Yeah, he likes toes.
Sheesh.
All right, here we go. Next up, we got another Felita. The Felitas are on job with these porking stories. So come through. Give me a name, Chip.
Lacey.
Lacey says, not that the sex went wrong, but my ex-boyfriend's mum just about walked in on us porking, and we had his birthday dinner right after. Mortifying that we just had to sit there as if nothing just happened. Not only that, but she sent me a text after she caught them. To the boy. Yeah, and this is what the text said.
Okay, go on.
Well, that was embarrassing. I'm sorry. I didn't know Lacey was here. Never noticed her car because there were so many in the street. Was going to happen at some point, I guess. And then the monkey emoji with the hands over the eyes.
She wanted to get involved.
Mum was there like, let me jump up in that.
Let me get in there.
Let me get on that incest shit, bro. That is not so. Imagine that. Like, not only that, but they have to
That
go
is
down for his
wild.
birthday dinner, and they all just got to sit there like,
that's not the one. That ain't good.
That ain't it,
I hope
man.
they didn't have any mayo on the plate.
yeah, mate. Oh, what? That's kind of disgusting, actually. That Jip. To be fair.
Come joke.
Here we go. Another Felita. Her name is
God, there's so many Felitas. I don't know many girls' names. Jasmine.
Jasmine says, hey fellas, love your podcast. Here's a sex story gone wrong. I went to an East Asian restaurant with a guy I was dating. After eating, we drove back and decided to get frisky in the car. Ooh, go on. I was going down on him. Shout out my man. He's having a good time. Then I choked and regurgitated a completely intact 6-inch noodle onto his shirt.
Wait,
That is nuts.
was
She gone down, gagged, and gagged up a fully intact noodle.
I hope she fucking re-ate that. You got.
Yo, you gotta eat that again.
You gotta get calories.
Suck it back off the thing.
You gotta get the calories back in.
free nutrients left on his shirt. No chance. We are still together 5 years later, and he still refers to it as the noodle shirt moment. Absolutely mortifying.
Noodlegate.
Noodlegate. Yo, we actually need a follow-up to that. Did you or did you not hoover up that noodle
Yeah,
after
I
it
need
went
to
on the
know.
shirt?
I need to know.
That is
I reckon
phenomenal.
she did.
Right, we got... Yo, what's up? BTS Alex want to say something. You did,
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
we're
gonna
going to
ask.
DM her and
We're gonna find out, guys.
All right, here we go. Next up. Fella this time. Chip, what we got?
Harry.
All right, we got Harry here. He says, was doing 69 once, and as I nutted, I kicked my leg out, which smashed a jar above her bed with a note from her dead nan. Anonymous, please.
You should be laughing, but that is so funny.
That is unreal.
Oh, what? Wait, so he kicked his leg out and it knocked over a jar on a shelf that had a note with a.
With his that her dead nan had, I guess, had written
So
her.
what? Did he just open it up and read it?
I guess so, bro. After that, it should. Well, I mean, he got his nut right, so after that,
Fuck
and
it, be at least it wasn't her ashes.
bro, that's what. Oh my god, should you imagine if he just smashed a glass of ashes? Oh my god,
Get a little whiff of that.
get a whiff of that. Your dead nan after you just nutted. That's crazy.
Oh shit! Stop.
That's tapped. Anyways, guys, that's going to wrap up today's Porking Gone Wrong, Porking Gone Wild, Porking Gone Nut. Anyways, if you guys ever want to get involved and you want to get in the mixer here, then what you can do is head on over to our Instagram. That's where we ask everyone to DM us your stories,
Yes.
relationship problems,
Yes.
funny things that we request on the day. Be sure to check it out. Anyways, guys, I hope you all have a wonderful day. And to be honest with you, I don't know whether we should be happy or sad because we will, at this point, we don't know if England won the Euros or not, to be honest.
I'm gonna go on with a positive mindset.
I'm gonna say we
Just
did
beat
win it.
Italy in extra time,
Wow. I'd say we did Italy in pens.
and it was a goal from Foden. Came on late. That's
Okay.
what I'm saying.
really
Yeah,
a late equalizer that takes us to, or a late winner in extra time.
A late winner in extra time.
I reckon Jack Grealish scores.
That would make my day.
Jack Grealish scores the equaliser that takes us to pens, and Jack Grealish
I really
scores
do want
the
a
fifth
Jay
pen.
Greasy Euros goal. I won't lie.
It's pending.
surely.
It's pending. Anyways, guys, much love everyone that tuned in today. We hope you guys all have a fantastic day, and we'll catch you guys for the next episode of The Fellas. If you haven't already, then hit subscribe. Not only that, but go and check out our Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Deezer, Google. We're on everything.
We're
Okay,
on everything,
we're global.
baby. You
We're
already
international.
know. Yeah.
And if you haven't already as well, then check out our Mysteries channel. It is absolutely popping. When I say it's popping, I truly mean it.
It is popping. Link to that will be in the description every Monday, 6 p.m. Notifications on from myself and Callum Airy, son of Big Pete.
We'll see you guys on the next episode. Laters.